Yeah, I'm back from traveling. It's been like, yeah, it's been a month now, I think.
Hi.
Right? Oh gosh. Hi. Weekend.
Barney's streams for the last month have been pretty chaotic. It will be good to bring some discipline back to the stream.
That is good. But yeah, it's I've been back for a week now and I haven't touched my computer. I've been on like my laptop, but I haven't been on my PC. So I think he's like, what the fuck, you're back on. But I hope you've all been well. What's been happening? Any news on your end? Any life things? Anything fun? My dog is where here. Oh, yeah, oh, Barney. Stop sitting. Nah, 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 nah. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Okay.
Welcome
so
back,
much.
Kwoli. I sure have missed you. Right pointing finger, left pointing finger, right pointing finger, left pointing finger.
You missed Barney more, didn't you? He's clearly excited to be streaming again. He honestly, like, I don't know. I was on the computer today talking to the accountant for like 2 hours and he just was sleeping the whole time.
Welcome
So
back,
I
Kwoli.
don't know.
Kwoli love happy 14 months. Kwoli hype, it's awesome to see you and Barney again. Smile.
So I really don't know like what he's doing because I was talking on the phone for like 2 hours and he's, oh my God, it's so hot. Hi, Darth. How's it going, mate? Happy 14 months. It's awesome to see you. You're so sweet. You're so bloody sweet. Everyone was so nice. Everyone, you're the best. Did you know that? Oh, I'm like sweaty now. I was dying of coldness and now I am sweaty. Hi Otran, hi Lewis, hi Green Chips, hi Hogweenie! Admiral Nick, thanks for coming across. Hello. Barney being needier than a parasocial viewer. Mate, I would take a parasocial viewer over this motherfucker right now. He is doing so much. So much. Barney knows what the people want to see. Stop! I'm trying to have a catch up. I'm trying to catch up with the people. You don't understand. I just, we've had our catch up, and now I must catch up with the rest of these lovely folk. And you're ruining it. You're making me miss messages. You're making me ignore people. How, like, what's up with that? You're being a bit needy and it's annoying. Barney wants to take over the stream and you should let him. We should want to catch up with Barney. Don't! I see you! He's such a... Don't. Don't you scream a good boy. How dare you? Yeah, because my internet got upgraded. Woohoo! But then with that, all of my Wi-Fi stuff disconnected. And when I say Wi-Fi, I mean like all of my lights, like my lamps, my lamp, my 2 lights. That took me like way too long to reconnect. Just so many little things. Like my interface just stopped working. That was fun. I don't know. Things. Wi-Fi lights, who does that? So I can like change the colors and stuff like that of them easier. Fuck, it's hot in here now. Idiots. Yeah, but my download used to be like 50 to 60. Barney, stop. And it's gone up to fuck, I don't know, like 900 or something like that. It's crazy. It's times 10 because they finally, I know. I think it's 900. Let me do a speed test. Yeah, I was having like 55 download and I think we're on like maybe like 800, 900. And then my upload was like fucking, I don't know, 10. And then now the upload is a lot more. It's the same cost, but they upgraded our internet for the area maybe like 2 months ago, but they hadn't switched it over yet, and we finally got the okay from my like net provider that we could do the upgrade. And you know what happened? A guy just came and switched light a chord like that. He just came and he just did that. And I was like, cool. Now it's upgraded. It's so fucked
Glad
up.
you're back safe and sound qual less than 3.
Oh, thanks, Tech. Hey, Tech. Oh my gosh, subject. Holy shit. Subject, hey. I'm
Kwoli,
sorry.
hey, welcome back home.
Hi,
Barney must
where-
have missed you so much.
Where are the words? I don't know where the words are. Oh, Minnie, thank you. How are you, Minnie? Did you know I was so close to Minnie? I was like basically touching Minnie's face, but not actually because we were just in the same country, but not actually that close. But I felt close to me. There's actually a PowerPoint. I thought that was a metaphor for the stream quality. No, I've made a PowerPoint. I haven't completed it, so I still have a bit of. I've got more stuff to add to it, so it's not a completed PowerPoint, but it looks really good, and I hope you enjoy. Also, thank you, Kenzo. Thank you. You subbed for 13 months in advance. What the flip? Kenzo resubbed for 13 months at tier 1. Why 13 months? That's oddly specific. That's what she said. Shaving legs makes them so itchy. Only done it twice in my life. One time. It doesn't make them itchy. Hi, Mathman. Hi, Carl. 30 minutes is so optimistic. Karma. Did you guys know I've met Karma in... I'm so excited. I also saw Shmelioni was the first person to resub today. I've also met Shmelioni in real life. And I kind of want to tell the story of my first meeting of Shmelioni, but I have to check if they would. Do you know, Jack, if Shmelioni would let me tell the story of how I first met them? But I also can understand why they wouldn't want me to share that story. Karma? Yeah, I know. Karma is so nice. I mean, we all knew that Karma was going to be nice, but...
I recognize you.
So sweet.
Have we met before?
Mina. The whole crew. Mina, Shmelioni, so fucking cute. They're such cool people. There actually were a lot of announcements that Twitch made, but I did not go to the opening ceremony because, yes, and I missed a lot of the big announcements. Hi Adnan, welcome in, man. Guys, I'm worried we've hyped up the PowerPoint presentation too much. It's really not that exciting. Please don't get too excited. Hi Fizzer. Actually, no, I take that back. It is a great PowerPoint. You should get excited. Would you guys like to know? I'll do the too long don't read, but when I first met Shmelioni, I was like, maybe Shmelioni doesn't like me. I was getting vibes that Shmelioni wasn't vibing.
The girl I've been hanging out with is totally mature and interesting.
Wasn't keen
Happy
to
return
vibe.
day.
Thanks. Hey, Sianto. Sianto, did you read your postcard? Also, I have so many postcards that I need to send, and I'm so sorry I actually did not send those from Europe. I'm sorry. I have them, but I didn't send them. And Leonidas is one of them. Yeah, so I met Leonie and I was kind of, I didn't think you didn't like me, but I was kind of like, oh, I don't know. I felt like maybe I'd done something. I don't know. Initial thoughts was oh, maybe I've done something to piss Leonie off or something or other. It turns out Leonie was just high as a fucking kite. And was barely together. For the whole duration of meeting them, I was spacing out so bad. Multiple times I was are you all right? When I found out, I was oh, are you good? And Shmeli would be yeah, I'm good. And I was oh, okay. But they were actually really lovely. Yeah, they were just paranoid and spacing. If we're going to do a PowerPoint, should we all get on Teams together? I would love to go on Teams with you, Slyman. Sianto, thank you so much for subbing, by the way. Thank you. You got a pin? That's cool. Of course, I read that postcard. Oh, cool. Did you like my drawing of the mermaid? Would you go back to Crete even though it was cut short? Oh, yeah. Hi, Ruben. Welcome in, Ruben. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Star Ocean. Hi, Luna. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to going back to Korea. I actually kind of want to go back in October, maybe. None of my shorthand buttons are working. I'm just going to cough 1 second. I've got like a really dry cough. It's quite horrible and it feels like I'm dying, but you know, that's for another day. I've got to pull my shit together. She was so fucking out of it, man. That's so good. Was this in the ramen place? It was like a whole day event thing. I totally understand because it's so hard to talk when high as shit. I've never been like, yeah, to be fair, I've not been high and like had to walk around, so I couldn't really relate. Every time I've gotten a bit buzzed, I've been in like the safety of my house, so I couldn't, but I was trying to be nice, you know. Don't do cakes, guys. Oh, my mic is muted. Oh, that was me that I did that. So as any normal people would do when they first meet, we took a course to a sex museum. Yeah, I honestly completely forgot about that. So I was planning on meeting like Aliza and Mina and Shmelioni, and they took me to a sex museum, and it was just like so weird. It's like one of the weirdest first meetings. When's the next big trip? I think I would like to try Booksmith in October, but we do have PAX in October, so I've got to be aware of that. Make another Europe trip, please, and thank you. Oh, May, I'm gonna sound so ungrateful, and I'm gonna say this probably more than once, but I'll try only say it once. I don't like Europe that much. like for traveling, like to holiday, I do feel like God, so ungrateful. To holiday in Europe is like, it's so expensive. Exactly, Nutla, mate. Also, how the heck are you? It's good to see you, mate. It's so expensive. The people are cunts because you're going to like touristy places, and that's on me. But like the people are just assholes. And it's like, ooh, a sandwich. Yippee. Like the food, the part, like, I don't know. It's a bit meh. I'd rather go to Thailand or Vietnam or Sri Lanka or Korea or Japan or anywhere else but Europe because it's a bit meh. Hi, Michael. Hi, Michael Lang. Also, Ross. Hi, Ross. Back then, I would just smoke up with friends who lived in the CBD. Oh, I had an edible once and I was high for 3 days. Jeff, no, you weren't. That praise you? Yeah, it was praise you, Danny boy. A person enjoyed walking around and getting high. I haven't gotten zonked in months. Yeah, I weirdly like smoked like a fair bit, but like I don't smoke. Also, I've got a lot of embarrassing stories. Oh god. It's just a tourist industry, pretty scenery and all you can see. Yeah, if I was gonna go to Europe, I should go to like the countryside, but that's not how holidaying works. Hey, which country was the most cunty? Amsterdam by far. Europe was bad for streaming. It was okay. It wasn't like too bad. So you go to the Balkans, Malaysia. I would love to go to Malaysia.
Welcome back.
Malaysia's up there. Hi, Jay. Why did I say Jay? That was really weird. Hi, Smooth. How the heck are ya? I hope you're well. I really hope you're well. English people were the absolute worst when I was in Italy. I didn't see that many English people. Just like, I don't know. Europe shaming, please. I feel offended. Snack, I'm so sorry. Where are you from? Also, welcome in, mate. Welcome. PowerPoint presentation was this, 2005. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Okay, wait. We've got a bit more catching up to do, but I promise it's a PowerPoint presentation. I promise. Absolutely fair. I'd rather go to those places than Europe. Anywhere else but Europe. I mean, I'm sure there's some cool places in Europe, but like... East Asia clears. Yeah, Southeast Asia is just elite for traveling. Can't wait till you visit the US after that review. Nobody really likes Amsterdam. Oh my god, Amsterdam sucks. It's, you know what sucks about it? Is that I've been to Amsterdam before in 20... You can figure out my age by this, but it's fine. Hi, Dapas. Darpy. Hi, Darpy. How are you? I went to Amsterdam in 2014, and it was so beautiful and it was so picturesque and scenic, and I loved it. And I thought it was the most gorgeous place ever. And I was like, I can't wait to come back to Amsterdam. And lo and behold, I come back 10 years later and it is the poo town. It's poo poo kachoo, but not in a fun way. Joy, do a tier list of all the places you visited. I could. I think last time I checked, I've been to like, I haven't increased my country count. I think I've been to 27 countries in total. I think, technically. I'd like to go back to Hong Kong, actually. That's on my list. Anyways, let the PowerPoint commence. Let me just open up my PowerPoint. I've been in all countries now. Hello, Kwoli. Hi, Dragon. Hello, hello. All the tourist places in Europe now hating tourism. Barcelona, Florence, Amsterdam. Pretty much all of Spain hates tourists now. Yeah, and that's the part, like, that's the hard part is I'm not above it. Like, I am a tourist at the end of the day, you know?
Okay, class. Eyes up front. We're about to dive into a PowerPoint adventure. Yes, it's more exciting than it sounds. Creamy put that way. There will be a quiz at the end.
Creamy put that away. You said you'd start at 8:30? Yes, and it is now 1 a.m. So I lied. I'm sorry. Okay, Europe and Korea. Actually, it's just Europe. I apologize. Here is the itinerary in case you weren't following for the last month or two. Month for the last month. We went to Italy. We did Rome, Florence, La Spezia, Cinque Terre, and Pisa. And then we went to Belgium and did Antwerp and Brussels. And then we went to the Netherlands, and then I ended in South Korea. But unfortunately, I had to cut my South Korea trip early because a close family friend passed away, and it was very sad, and I cried a lot. But I'm okay now because we had a nice funeral, and it was actually really sweet. But yes, I was very sad that I had to cut my trip short. But then at the same time, it was kind of nice because it happened when I was in Amsterdam or Rotterdam, sorry. And I was like distracted, you know? So it's weird. It's weird. You feel bad because you're like, I should have been there. But then at the same time, you're like, I'm kind of happy I wasn't. But yeah, hopefully I'll go back to Korea sometime at the end of the year. I better get some shut-eye. Oh, bye, Jazz. Good night. Good luck with your presentation. It's my big presentation. IRL streams are great, though. I'm glad. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet. The IRL streams, I think they turned out better than I was expecting. Can wait to show everyone how well you are counting 1 to 10 in Italian. I've been practicing. I grew up near Cinque Terre and I've never been. Really, Kent? Oh, thanks, Xander. Thanks, Brady. Thanks, Bravold. We're in the whole PowerPoint in dark mode. Yeah, I like dark mode for PowerPoints. It's too bright doing it in white. Thanks, Carl. Thanks, Train. London, thank you for this gifting us up to Quokka. Did you guys know that London is the sweetest and most amazing person ever? And I still have their pen. Okay, sorry. Did you end up getting the tattoos? We did. It's in the PowerPoint. Ready? Okay, this is us in Rome. This was the setup. If you weren't aware, we had my iPhone 15 plus another phone plus a speaker plus several other phones that you can't see. She got a massive dragon. Shut up. This was the flight. This is a very extensive PowerPoint. There might be 45 slides, so we got to get through this. I'll try and make it quick. This was me on my way from home to Melbourne to Dubai. I flew into Melbourne to meet up with Carl's. These were my meals. This was breakfast and this was lunch. I think this one made me sick because I was really sick on the plane, but I chose not to be sick, so I survived. I wore my road hoodie because it's my favorite travel hoodie jumper. This was my backpack. It was full of tech. I didn't think I was that guy, but apparently I'm a tech guy now. So I had a whole case of tech, my DJI, my headphones, my IRL kit. I had 4 phones in this pouch. Yeah. So my backpack was really heavy. 45 slides is known as death by power. No. Okay, sorry. I'll go quickly. Anyways, I thought I should share my airplane food because I actually really like airplane food. But can I be honest? I feel like airplane food has really gone downhill. You wear glasses. I wear glasses when I'm
Good night,
traveling.
Barnold and chat.
Or bye.
Hope you
good
have
night.
a fun rest of stream.
Good night, Pacey. Thank you, Pacey. Hey, Pacey, thanks for the prime. And good night. Barney's fallen asleep on his pillow. Yeah, when I'm driving or traveling long distances, I'll wear glasses because my eyes get really tired when I'm like looking at shit. It's actually really bad. I need to wear glasses. Anyways, then I met up with Carl's and we went from Melbourne to Dubai and then Dubai to Rome. And oh my God, look at this meal. It was so good. I played Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I challenge you to a duel. Okay. Because I won $1 million. Me on my own. Hi, Rodden. There's no direct flight to Italy from Aussieland. No, you must take several flights because it is a 24-hour flight, my friend. 24 hours. To get to Dubai, I think it was 16 hours. 16-hour flight. And then from Dubai to Rome was... I don't know, 8 hours, I think. 8 hours, 9 hours. But yeah, this was the final question. I don't know what the question was. It was like something like a French method. It was something like the French method of scooping or something. And it was a quenelle. I knew it because I'm so smart. Hi, Marix Nation, welcome in. Kwoli wear classes where she's traveling so people don't recognize her, like Superman and Clark Kent. Hi, Kofi. Oh my gosh. If this recap doesn't span at least 6 hours, we're all right. It might go for a long time. This is an older plane. The first plane I went on was like a new A380, but the food was kind of shit. This one was actually kind of good, but this one was shit. And then this was an older plane, but the food was really good. So I think they're like doing good planes, shit food, and then old planes, good food. You know, I flew with Emirates. I think, yeah, I flew Emirates on the way there because when you're traveling 24 hours, you want to fly kind of fancy. I don't know. I guess I'm a snob, but any other flight, I don't give a fuck, really. But 24 hours, I'm a
Look who
spend
it
a
is.
bit extra.
Calls. Would you believe me if I say I missed you? It's so nice to see you. You look as beautiful as always. Did you have a nice time on your vacation?
I did.
Why didn't you take me with you? I was stuck here in 30+ degrees every day, sweating like a pig.
I was in like 30-degree day every day as well. It was hot over there. But yeah, this was fun. Hey, anyways, best bread roll as well. All the bread has been shithouse, but that was good. Also, what are those? I don't know what those are, and I don't know if I ate those. Anyways, then we arrived into Rome. This was the view from our Airbnb / it was kind of like a casa, like a bed and breakfast. And we found out that we had matching suitcases, which is so cute. We both had these matching. How cool are those? Turns out they're the worst suitcases known to man, and I definitely do not recommend them for Europe. But for any other trip, I recommend. Okay, look how flippin' gorgeous. This was coming into Rome at 8 p.m. Can you see this? 8 p.m. And it's like, it's so bright. I was so confused. I was like so genuinely confused because it doesn't go dark until like 10:30 p.m. Here, it gets to 4 o'clock, 4:30 p.m. because it's winter right now and it's getting dark. It's crazy. So excited when you told me you were in Italy. I know. I was in the line messaging Elisa, being like, hey, I'm in your country. You guys don't get long summers in Australia. In summer, but like, I guess maybe it was just like such a sharp change from coming from winter to summer in Europe. The sun sets so late in Europe. I feel like it sets later in Europe than Australia. Anyway, sorry, that was Rome. Oh, I have a lot of videos here apparently. The flights were great, by the way. They were like good. I didn't really sleep on them that much. I was in the middle seat on the way there for the 16-hour haul, I was like next to a stranger and Carl's. And I didn't want to like lean on Carl's or a stranger, so I kind of felt like a robot, and I like sat like this. I got like a couple, maybe like an hour like of closing my eyes, but I was so paranoid that I would like wake up on top of someone, so I didn't sleep. Middle seat sucks. It does a bit, doesn't it? But it's okay. It's okay. It wasn't too bad. I don't even know what I watched actually. I think I watched Pride and Prejudice. I know I watched Gladiator at one stage. I watched Superman. I watched May, December. I can't remember. I think I caught like I had to catch a flight from home to Melbourne, Melbourne to Dubai, Dubai to Rome. And then I had to catch a flight from PISA to Amsterdam. And then once I went back, it was Amsterdam to... God, where did I fly into? It wasn't a direct flight. I flew into Dubai? I think I flew into Dubai. Is that right? No, Abu Dhabi. And then from Abu Dhabi, I flew into Korea. And then from Korea, I flew from Hong Kong. And then from Hong Kong, I flew into Sydney. And then from Sydney, I flew home. I caught 9 flights in 30 days. 9 flights. Just trying to remember, like, is that right? Yeah, 9 flights in 30 days. So just trying to figure out, like, what I watched and, like, what I ate and stuff. But yeah, I watched, like, a lot of things. I'd have lost it. Too much plane. It's a lot of plane. And I don't think I got too sick. When I got to Korea, I felt myself getting like a bit of con flu, I think, or just like rundown flu, but I denied it. I refused to get sick. Are you not entertained? Oh, by the way, Gladiator, great movie. Really liked it. I enjoyed Gladiator. I haven't been to Italy in a long time. Hi, Earl Grey. Sorry. Hello. Henry Cavill Superman. No, I watched the original Superman. I don't know what the actor's name is. I'm so sorry. The older one with the cool special effects at the start. This is our first night in Rome. We got gelato, but I actually got pistachio gelato made on rice milk because it sounded so interesting and it was really dumb, but I was like, rice milk, how weird. And so I got it and it wasn't amazing. But it was still good, but Carl's got regular pistachio ice cream gelato and it was actually very delicious. So how do you milk a rice? I've never actually had rice milk before, and apparently I thought Italy was the right time to try it. Anyways, this was just walking down the street near our bed and breakfast. It was kind of cute. And this is the view from our room. It's so pretty. I just thought this view was crazy. Human milk, haven't tried it. I've heard it's just like sweet water. How much of the PowerPoint is going to be gelato? I'm betting 30. You know what? I actually didn't include any other gelato pictures, I don't think. Okay, that's Rome. This is Rome again. I drank a lot of black coffee in Rome. I don't know why.
Are you going to be playing Shadow of the Erd 3?
Yeah, but I kind of want to do a playthrough before I commit to doing the DLC. What do you think? Or should I just do the DLC? I love Gladiator. I'm playing a gladiatorial game now. I heard Gladiator 2 is coming out as well. Hi, Dave. Also, hi, Yuko. Where did you get the best coffee on the trip? Korea? I think Korea. Europe was like Italy. Sorry, Eliza, I'm so sorry. All the areas we went to, again, I know I'm in touristy areas, so like in Rome and Florence and Pisa, any coffee we had was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. It's like, it wasn't, I just drink black coffee, so I like don't have like, I don't mind like a bit of bitterness in coffee, but it's like kind of bad. And then in Brussels, Antwerp, I don't think I had any coffees. And then in Rotterdam and Amsterdam. Oh, actually in Rotterdam at the hotel, I got iced Americanos and those were good. Yeah, but that was at the hotel and it was like a fancy hotel, which by the way, thank you, Trash. You guys know our friend Trash. I was so freaking lucky. Our friend Trash is an ambassador for Twitch Australia and they let me be there like +1, +2. And I got to stay at the Meriton Hotel in Rotterdam. Oh my god, it was so nice. I don't usually stay in like fancy hotels, so it was so fancy. Anyways, I'm so sorry. I'm besides the point. Rome. Beautiful pictures of Rome. Next. Don't you dare say Macca's. You know what, Macca's might be up there. Twitch really showed a black screen for me. Just a quick message to say hi. Oh, sorry, Dave. Fresh playthrough. This is months worth of content. Yeah, I know. It's going to take so long. Play from a current character. I heard it's hard. Oh, really? The IRLs in Rome were gorgeous. Oh, there was only one. It was kind of terrible, but thanks, Gersh. I'm a bit sick and tired of Elden Ring streams at the moment, to be honest. Yeah, I agree, Matt. I agree. I'm not going to play it straight away. I don't like coffee at all. Somebody tells me the European viewership is going to take a slight dip. You don't drink coffee with milk. I think milk ruins it. Same with tea. I don't mind coffee with milk, but just black is just so much easier, you know? That Fiat 500 is a cherry on top. Love those. It's so cute. Australia's actually ranked #1 for coffee, so it's hard to compare. Yeah. Kwoli Twitch ambassador. Oh, it just seems like a bit of work, doesn't it? Anyways, this was our Airbnb. It was a bed and breakfast, and we didn't know that breakfast was included. And so it's this beautiful Italian man and his wife made us breakfast every morning. But we usually came in late, and so there wasn't like, I got a juice each morning and a yogurt and a coffee, and he would have his wife would make a cute little tart or baked good, and I fucking fiend this room. I thought it was such like, look at this room. Every time I had breakfast, we only had breakfast twice. I think we were only here for 2 mornings, but I was like, I love this room more than life itself. Also, look at this. What do you think that is? It's a fridge. It's a fridge. How cool is that fridge? I was like, I desperately want to buy this man's fridge. I would kill for a fridge. Imagine if that fridge was in this room. Oh, it's so cool. Kwoli stole a fridge. I kept telling Cars, I was like, Cars, I don't think you understand. I really love that fridge. And she's like, yeah, very cool. I'm like, no, like I'm obsessed. That is quaint as fuck. Yeah, it was a really cute room. It was really cute. And I love that fridge. It has like a lock on it, so I could lock it up with all my goods. I thought it was your suitcase. Anyways, Rome. This is Rome again. We got our stream ready at this cafe. It was very stressful. It was the first time I was trying to get the stream up and happening. And turns out it wasn't happening. And this is where my stresses began and never ended, apparently, because I figured out that I'm a very stressful person and I stress a lot. But I just felt like I was letting Carl's down, and I was just so stressed all the time. My God. But this is where it began. This is where Kwoli sat down in this chair and decided that she was going to stress until the rest of her life. But, oh, we had these sandwiches and it was amazing. Look at these sandwiches. Look at them. We got a zucchini flour sandwich to share and it was delightful. But holy shit, I'm just looking at this one up here. That's like pistachios, mortadella. Oh, that looks so good too. I want a mortadella sandwich real bad. Oh my God, it's so weird. I said mortadella and you said mortadella rocks. In sync. We got so lucky with the weather. Apparently it was really shit before we got there and it was really nice when we arrived. And then when we left, it went shit again. Hi, Loto D2.
Hey, Kwoli, love Kwoli.
Hello. What's up? Never would have thought you were a stress with us. That's good. you suffer from generalized anxiety? I don't know, but like, it was not a fun feeling. Anyways, I finally got to see the, I was going to say the Arc de Triomphe. What's it called? The Trevi Fountain. I finally got to see the Trevi Fountain because when I went in 2014, it was closed, under construction. So, huzzah! That was fun. Okay, next. This is Rome, same picture, so sorry, but this is just like a breakdown of the stream. We saw the Colosseum and the Trevi and the Colosseum. You know what? Didn't see the Spanish Steps. I don't think we saw the Spanish Steps. If we went past them, I wouldn't know because my head was in the phone. Zucchini, especially when it's soft, it must be kind of makes me imagine to other cameras. It was zucchini flowers. Pistachio mortadella and stracciatella. Oh yeah, so good. Luciano's ice cream. Oh, is Buffy, you know that place? We got ice cream here. It was really good. Delicious. This is when the stream went down. Stream went down for like an hour in Rome. And this is what we were doing. We were eating gelato and taking pictures because the stream was down and the reception was really bad. Luciano. Okay, cool. But yeah, that was our first stream and it was fun and it was stressful, but it was a fun experience. First one. But yeah, this is me seeing the Trevi. These photos look like they've been stretched out, but maybe that's just me eating extra sandwiches and gelato. Oh, that's so nice, Lisa. That's really nice. I'm a stressful traveler, always checking the time and planning around. Yeah. As long as you enjoyed yourselves without us. Oh yeah, I had fun. We all had a great time watching clips. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. Missing Skinny Fire, I'm missing out. Yeah, you should Google it. I watched a lot of videos on gelato and which place has the best gelato. And a couple of videos said Frigidarium is apparently the best. Also, Loto D2, you did 3 months. Thank you for subbing for 3 months. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Loto D2. I'm an idiot. Yeah, apparently this place has the best gelato and it was really good. I don't know if it was the best, but I enjoyed my time. Anyways, next. This was our last day in Rome. We went to a really cute cafe. We didn't stream this day. This was a travel day. It was called Cafe Novecento. I don't know. I did. I think you did. It said resub for 3 months at tier 1. They've been sub for 15 months. I'm so sorry. Do you want a refund that, LoTD2? I'm so sorry. We got pistachio cream pancakes and a like goat cheese, parmesan, something. I don't remember what else was, like pickled cabbage. It was so fucking good though. Holy shit. It was so delicious. And the cafe was so aesthetically pleasing. I loved it. Novecento equals 900. Oh, okay then. We had a lot of pistachio, yeah. Why does Frigidarium sound like a spell from Harry Potter? Ignore the first number after their change. Oh, like I said, their first number of their change. Right. What about ketchup on the pizza and pasta? Did you have any of those? I didn't. Hi, Cupcake. Hi, Matthew. But yes, this is a really nice cafe. I had a shakerato. That's a thing. Shakerato. I've never heard of a shakerato before, but they get like I think it's just an iced Americano and then they just shake it in like a cocktail shaker. Coffee shakerato. Yeah. And then they just call it a shakerato. Why? It tastes the same. But they serve it in an espresso martini glass and it made me feel fancy. In a tumbler, yeah. Anything shaked is a shakerato. I've never heard that before. Anyways, that was really nice. This was like one of my favorite mornings. It was really nice. We just stumbled across this cafe and it was a fucking delight. Then we reached Florence. We went to Florence. This is like a really nice picture from the stream. I really liked it. How cool is this picture? I don't know. I don't know about you, but I was so happy about the picture-in-picture thing of our IRL streams. It just made the stream so much, I don't know, so much cooler that you could see what we were seeing and you could see us. But this is like a beautiful picture. Yeah, this is Florence. Florence, Carl's really likes Florence. She was like so excited about Florence, and I was like, oh yeah, I really like Florence too. I remember I had like really good memories of Florence. But then when we were there, I was like, it's so gross. I'm so ungrateful. I'm such a hoe. But holy fuck, it was so gross. Like, it was dirty as fuck. And like, I saw a guy throwing up in one of those water, you know those water fountains they have in Italy where you can get free water from just like cute little never-ending flowing water fountains. You just like fill up your water bottle. There was just like a guy throwing up in one of those, and I was like, yeah, sick, nice. And there was like dog shit everywhere. There were so many dogs and so much shit. Nobody picked up the dog poo, apparently. They just like letting their dogs poo on the pavement. Anyways, that was something I noticed. Yeah, it was a weird thing to notice, but I noticed it. And once I noticed it, I couldn't stop noticing it. And I was like, I'm going to step in dog poo. That was Florence. And that was my experience of Florence. We went to a restaurant that our host recommended, and I think she scammed us because this was so sad. It was like tinned mushrooms and pasta with parsley on top, and it was very grim, but I ate it. And then and then I went to a restaurant that I looked up, and it was actually really nice. This restaurant was really nice, and it was the same price. It was the same price, but it was so much nicer. But anyways, I had a delightful meal at this other restaurant. I had rigatoni, and I think this was goat's cheese and apricot jam, which was so random, but it was kind of nice. And then I had an alcoholic beverage because I can't remember why, but we had like a big stream, and I was like, I want to get fucked up. Turns out that's not a thing I can do, but I just... So I had a drink, but it wasn't that bad. You should come visit a less touristy place I think you'd like. I think so too, Eliza. I think so too. I want to come visit you in a non-creepy way. I'm so sorry. I have no idea why Amsterdam have public urinals just on the street. Yeah, it smelled so bad. Yeah. Did you go red? No, I didn't. I don't think there was that much alcohol in it, weirdly enough. And I also drank it over the course of like 2 hours. But yeah, nice buildings, nice architecture. Anyways, Florence. And I've told this story like a million times before, and I'm so sorry if you heard it before, but long story short, everyone told us to be careful with our stuff. They were like, be careful in Florence. Like, Florence is pickpocketers galore. Like, be careful, be careful, be careful. Hold your shit. Don't be stupid. Watch your shit. And so I was like holding my bag like this the whole time. And then guess what? People next to us get freaking pickpocketed, or this girl got her whole bag stolen like right next to us. And so that made me even more paranoid. And I was like, fuck, I'm actually like really scared. I don't want to have my stuff stolen. Because we were using my phone, that I was so scared that my phone was going to get taken. I was like, well, fuck, if that phone gets taken, then we're screwed. If any other phone gets taken, I'm like, I don't really care. But yeah, this was our stream that we started on in Florence, and it was so cool. I don't know. I think we got so lucky with the reception here and so lucky with the spot. Like, what a freaking view. Maybe not allergic. Time to test that theory. Should we? You got fucked up, not fucked up. No, sadly. Or shit is smelly, but dogs have a very distinctive smell. Gross. Yeah, dog poo really does smell bad. I'm so smelly. Been there quite a few times and never heard that it actually smelled bad. Oh, really? Maybe I just walked past the public urinal. Did you see it happen? No, but we were getting our stuff ready and the girl came up to us and was like, hey, she was really sweet. I think she was Korean. She was like, hi, I'm so sorry to bother you, but did you see anyone take my bag? And we were like, oh, no, I'm so sorry. We didn't. And she's like, oh, okay. My bag is gone and it had my passport and my camera and my phone in it. And we were like, what? And then she like had to go and she like went and talked to the staff, and all the staff were kind of like, oh, fuck, there's nothing we can do. It was really sad. It was really scary. Anyways, Florence. I really wanted to get this famous Florence sandwich. It's called, you know what, actually I can't remember. What's it called? Vincios? The something? If you Google Florence sandwich, it's the first thing that comes up. And sorry. This is like the one thing I wanted to do in Florence. And we did it. And I'm so glad. And I got a very delicious sandwich and I had a great time. But I didn't finish it because it was a bit big. It was actually massive. I would have everything in front of me and my lap room between my legs. Yeah, I was holding my stuff like quite close. I would have a hard time relaxing after seeing someone get their bag stolen. Exactly. And the worst part is we saw the bag. Well, sorry, we heard the bag get stolen. And then we streamed straight after. And so I had like, you know, all the phones and selfie sticks and all that shit out. Drink some water. I'm so sorry. I've got like a dry tickle. My favorite part of the trip streams was learning about Mark. Yes. I would have everything in front of. How was she so calm? I'd go mad if I lost all that stuff. Yeah, she was really sweet. She just lived back alone. No, she was with her friends, and her friends were sitting there with her stuff. It was really scary. I played Florence. I didn't see any Florentine steak. I'm dying. Okay. I padlocked my bag when I was traveling. Really? I had my like front bag and I felt okay. Anyways, this was a sandwich place. You could go in and pick your sandwich, and then I added a bunch of stuff to my sandwich, and this is them making it. Could you hear my Italian? I'm fluent. Yeah, that was me being fluent in Italian. Oh, the La Paradiso. G'day, mate. Could I have a La Paradiso? Just, yeah, sick. Cheers, cunt. And then I didn't get a picture of my sandwich because we were streaming. So this is from stream. But it was a great sandwich. It was delicious. I'll tell you what was on it. Thank you. It's a me, Kwoli. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. Florence sandwich. Al Antico. That's what it's called. Al Antico menu. Let's see. Maybe not. It's in Italian. Oh, here you go. Okay. They were like pretty reasonably priced. They were like 10 to 12 euro, and they were massive. I got the La Paradiso, as you heard. It was mortadella, cream of pistachio, and stracciatella cheese, chopped pistachios. But then I added sun-dried tomatoes. And I think I may have added buffalo mozzarella as well. I think. Yeah, I went a bit crazy. But it was so good. It was so good. And that was 11 euro. More reasonable than a churro, right? And then Carl's got a veggie option, which sounded so good. I think she got the stracciatella cheese, cream pistachio, sun-dried tomatoes, and basil. That was 10 euro. Oh, that was so good. I wish I got another one. But we just like didn't have time / there was like no reason to get another sandwich when we were in Florence, but I would have like force fed myself to have another one. Just to try like a different flavor. They're so delicious. Reminds me of the way Peter Griffin is talking Italian. Buffalo mozzarella is so good. Yeah. Anyways, that was Florence. I think there's Oh, and then from Florence, we had to go to La Spezia. And with La Spezia, you have to catch a train. And it just so happened that the day we were going to La Spezia, there was train strikes. So we got stuck in Florence and it was the worst. This was the Florence train station. I don't know if you can tell. It's fucked. This was our train that we were supposed to be catching. Yeah. Isn't that like, just one more time for this one. We were like, there's no way this many people are supposed to be able to fit on this train. And sure enough, we got on the train and then the train got cancelled.
I bet you're happy you weren't still traveling when the great IT outage happened.
Yeah, apparently that was a thing. Yeah, that would have sucked as well. I mean, the shitty thing was I was kind of like, well, whatever, this shit happens. But then we were kind of stuck because all the buses got sold out. No trains are running. And there were no like shuttle buses. And so we were like, do we stay in Florence another night? Or do we taxi? And La Spezia is only like 2 hours away via train or public transport. And like an hour and a half via car. So we were like, should we just taxi? But then I lined up in the taxi rank and found out how much it was going to cost. And I was like, that's so fucked. But then we just did it because we actually sat outside here. Actually, sorry, I didn't even get to the full story. 1 second. Let me show you. Let me show you. Thumb it. Yeah. Oh, well, weirdly say that. Someone we met actually did do that. Okay, so this is it. We were supposed to go from Florence to La Spezia via train. There were strikes. And so this was us sitting outside trying to figure out how the flippity flop we were going to get to La Spezia. So I was like, we were all on our phones. Me and Carl was on our phones trying to like search up all the viable options. We met this beautiful American couple, which you saw in La Spezia. They actually commented on like my bag when I walked past them. And I was like, anyways, we talked to them who were like, what are you guys going to do? And they were like, we don't know. And so we were like all sitting outside in the freaking blazing sun trying to figure out how the frick we were going to get to La Spezia. And it was so stressful and it sucked and I hated it. And I was sitting there like panic fucking searching options. Carl's always happy Kwoli ready to kill. Yeah, literally. So as we're searching, this French, I think they were French or German, this like German pair, they like peeled off from our group and they went and like hitchhiked. So anyways, so then I like lined up with the taxi with this other girl and we figured it was going to be quite expensive to catch a taxi, but like I don't give a fuck at this stage. It's an emergency situation, emergency funds. So me and this other girl, Lucy, got into the taxi and we went and picked up Carl's and her partner and we took the taxi there. Anyways, my two personalities. It was like a bit of an adventure, but anyways, I think it was 400 euros, I think, or was it 500? I think it was 400 euros in total to get us to La Spezia. And it was only an hour and a half. That's so fucked up. But yeah, we split the cost, obviously. So it ended up being like 100 euros each. But just for perspective, and I told this story before, I'm so sorry if you're watching Korea streams, but when I was in Korea, I caught the taxi from Hongdae to Gangnam, which was like a bit over an hour. It cost me $30 or like 23 US dollars for like the same amount of time. That's fucked up, right? Like that's so fucked up. That just makes me hate Europe even more. Hi Caliber, hi Roman. Can that be an emote? Hi, Leonidas! Hello. Leonidas, I have you a postcard. I'm so sorry. I have it. Along with about 3,000 other things I'm supposed to send you. I'm the worst. But I have it. I promise. Also, hello. Taxi in Western Europe is not cheap. Yeah, I think the taxi drivers in Italy did juice up their prices a bit because they knew. Oh yeah, for sure. But to be fair, we got really lucky. The taxi driver was a lovely lady and she didn't give me pure taxi scam vibes. She was actually kind of nice. Considering the situation we're in and everyone is out to get you because you're a tourist, she was actually really nice. So it worked out well. Anyways, La Spezia! We arrived on time. Huzzah! Oh no, my thing didn't work. That sucks. Anyways, this was outside of our accommodation. It was so gorgeous. This is the view. Sorry, I think I can't mute this. Okay. This was our view. Look at that. What is that? There's stairs. Can you see that? They're like stairway that goes all the way up. And that was our view. It was so gorgeous. This is another video, but that's okay. Oh, I really liked La Spezia. I had a great time. A stairway back to Oz. If it's an animated emote, you could switch between the two faces, lol. I'm so sorry. I keep coughing. That's why I keep muting. I went up the stairs. I can't remember what happened. Oh yeah, Carl's like left her bag at a shop, I think. Was that it? No, was that a different time? Something happened. We got split up. And I went for like a bit of a wander. I walked off and like went up the stairs. I didn't go up them because it was a lot of stairs. But it was really cool. I really liked La Spezia. It was just so, it really reminded me kind of like of San Francisco, but a nice San Francisco. I don't know how that's possible, but yeah. Yeah, really golden hour photo, exactly. Video unavailable. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what that was. Anyways, if you are curious on what is La Spezia and what is Cinque Terre and all that stuff, I made this little map for you so I could explain for those of you who are confused in the back. I'm looking at you, Creamy. No, I'm kidding. So this is Italy, right? And we were in Rome, but then we had to travel up to here, which is where La Spezia is. And La Spezia is this nice little like coastal or like docking town. And then people usually use La Spezia as like a dock to get to Cinque Terre, which is a collection of villages on the coastline of Italy. And there's Monterosso, Vernazza, Manarola, Riomaggiore. The name defeats me. And there's another one that I can't remember the name of because it takes too long to get to. We didn't go to that one. But we went to like 4 or 5 of them. So that was pretty good. Teacher school vibes. Perfect pronunciation. Cornelia. Cornelia is the other one, but you have to hike to Cornelia, and we didn't want to do that. You can actually catch a train from La Spezia to all of these, so it was very easy. And then we also went to Porto Venia, which is not part of Cinque Terre, but it was just as beautiful, and I don't know why it's not included. Free Italian lessons. So we booked a speedboat from La Spezia to go to Monterosso because it was the furthest away. We also wanted to go to, anyway, we had no plan. We tried to book a lot of speedboat tours and they were all booked out, and like this was our last resort, and it ended up being great. So I was really happy about it. So yeah, so we went from La Spezia to Port Venia and then up to Monterosso, and I will show you. This was our, thank God this video. Okay, at this stage, I had completely ignored all videos of Barnold. I didn't want to know what Barnold was doing. I didn't want to think about Barnold. I didn't want to like even I didn't want to play with the idea of missing my dog because otherwise it would have made me too sad and I had to turn off my emotions. So I was like not looking at messages about my dog, and people were asking me, how's Barnold? And I was like, I can't talk about him right now because I don't want to get too sad. So we're in La Spezia and look at this. Look at these guys. And then after that point, I could only think about Barnold. But look at him, he's so cute. Anyway, sorry. This is La Spezia. This is the like port. where all these nice boats were. This is a good pizza. Carl's really wanted like authentic pizza, and I'm so glad she pushed for it because it actually was really delicious pizza. And I was like such a hater because I was like, yeah, I don't really like love pizza, but I was like, yeah, if you want pizza, like let's get pizza. And so we like went from one end of La Spezia to another end of La Spezia to find pizza. We found this place after a lot of research, and I was like, cool, it's pizza. But it was actually really good, and I feel bad because I was like, I don't even like pizza that much, and all pizza tastes like pizza to me, but it was worth it, and I ate my words. Yeah, anti-pizza tune is not a vibe. I know, but it was great. This is us going on our boat tour, and then she cried. We went on this speedboat, and we had pistachio croissants right beforehand. And I don't think I'm like 50-50 when I get on boats. I'm like half the chance I'm going to get sick, half the chance I'm fine, and I have no effect. But luckily, Carl's brought motion sickness tablets, and she was like, we should just take them just in case. And thank fuck, she literally saved my life because we took the motions. Hey, what's up, Jack? How you doing? She really was a portable pharmacy. I couldn't believe she brought out on one of our first nights. Hi, Jack. How was TwitchCon? On one of like our first nights, she brought out a packet. She brought out her like toiletry bag. And she's like, if you need anything, you let me know. And I was like, what the fuck? Why do you have so many pills? I brought one blister pack of Panadol and it had like 3 missing. So I had like 4 Panadols in total. Like that's all I had. I didn't bring any Band-Aids. I didn't bring like Nurofen. I didn't bring nothing. Just a couple little Panadols just in case. But yeah, Carl's was dealing. But anyway, she saved my life because this speedboat was fucking horrible. As in, like, I would have gotten so sick, but the motion sickness tablets like saved our lives. Carl's opens the trench coat and is lined with meds. What do you need? No, seriously, that was the equivalent. She had before, she's ready for anything. Seriously, she was well prepared. Oh my god. It was amazing. Good, Jack. I really liked TwitchCon too. I liked TwitchCon Europe. It was really nice. Okay. Probably placebo effect. No. It wasn't placebo. I kind of stressed enough. Hang on. Let me explain. We were on the boat. I felt fine. And then I got this wave of feeling like you don't drink any. Have you ever like not drank enough water and then you like went down low to like pick something up from the ground and then you like get back up too quick and then you get that real hazy, I'm gonna faint, lightheaded feeling? Surely you've felt that before, yeah? That's how I felt on the boat for like an hour. It felt like I just stood up and my head was spinning for an hour, but I didn't need to throw up. It was horrible. Like I was just sitting there like, hey, Carls. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, you feel that? She's like, yeah, I feel it. And I was like, this is disgusting. She's like, yeah, just close your eyes. I was like, because he would stop and he would give us a tour he would give us like a talk about the art, like the villages and whatever. And it was really interesting, but the boat would just sit there on the water and it was just moving nonstop. Oh my God, it was horrible. It was so horrible. But Bonnie hasn't left your side since you got back. No, he's like a shadow. It's kind of nice, to be honest. It's kind of nice, but he's quite pathetic. He can't live without touching me in some way. Like he's always like on my foot. Hello, Popper. Hello, Landy. Hello. I have rode a roller coaster while dehydrated before. I never had a worse headache. Oh, good to see you back. Hi, Kreia. Sorry, Kreia. Hi, Kreia. Barn was back and jumping on the chair. Yeah, he's back. Anyways, these were speedboats. This was a croissant. It was pistachio. It was delightful. It was very liquidy, but like so good. This was leaving the port of La Spezia. And this is us on the boat. And these are the views. And the views were freaking amazing. Hi, Head. Separation anxiety. Yeah, I don't know. He's just weak and pathetic. That's all. He likes humans. Hi, Wilkes. You just been for a month. He's never letting you out of his sight. Yeah. Whereas Walter is so independent. I bet the coastal scenery is amazing. It was so beautiful. How could a croissant be liquidy? I have no idea. It was magic because it was still crispy. But when you cracked open that pistachio croissant, it was like liquid on the inside. But the outside was still flaky. It was magic, but it was so good. Barn, was at your parents when you were gone? No, my sister lives here. She was looking after him. Actually, he'd go to my parents' house a couple times, but my parents can't deal with him because he's a bit too much. But yeah, these are the views. It was so pretty. Just to recap, we were going from La Spezia up to Manarola and then to Monterosso. And who's this? Jack? Jack, you just joined us. What the heck? Did we meet at Stop. Did we meet at TwitchCon or that's so nice. What the heck? Thank you so much for subbing. Thank you. I really hope you had a fun time. That was my first TwitchCon and I had the best time ever and I thought it was really nice. I don't think I'll go to the US one, but I like the Europe one. I would like to go back to the Europe one, but not do a Europe trip. Anyways, thanks, mate. Thank you. So and then we went back from Monterosso to Port Vigno. Just to recap where we are, and this is where we are in Italy. Okay, next. This was Manarola. I think this is Manarola. I really had to search it up because I got a little bit lost on the source on where we were because I was feeling like really sick. I even was like, wait, where are we? But it was so nice. I have parents who brought you up, Kwoli. You think they can handle anything? Apparently not. Did you make this all yourself? The PowerPoint? Yes, I did. Thank you for noticing. The water is so blue. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Okay, that was Manarola. This is Monterosso. Just to recap, Manarola's down here. Monterosso is the furthest away. So this is Monterosso. Here's a video for you. Ooh, water on a boat. Nah, this was so cool. And I think that boat tour wasn't too bad. It was like 200 euros and we were on the boat for like 5 hours. I read that as cringe terror. Manarola, cringe. Hi, Martin. But yeah, this was really pretty, but we only had like 20 minutes here, I swear, because we went to the bathroom and then we just ran around looking at things and then it was like back on the boat and so we had to like run back to the boat, but it's okay, it was still cool. Can we just start over? Hi, Marit. Is it Windows XP? I really miss the good old days. Oh, Jack, I'm so glad you're enjoying. I actually have other things as well, but hang on. I have this YouTube one where I can watch YouTube videos and then I have this paint one where I can look at paint. But right now we're on the Internet Explorer. Which is cool as fuck now. You got all these memories in one place. Yeah, you know what? The PowerPoint's actually coming in clutch. I didn't think it would be that handy, but you're right. Okay, so we did these areas and then we ended back up at Porto Vigno, which again isn't part of Cinque Terre, but it ended up being freaking delightful. Look at Porto Vigno. It's just as beautiful and it has a castle. And it was dead. There were no tourists around. Like there were a couple of local Italians and stuff, but there weren't any tourists at Porto Vigno. So, and it's weird. We got back, I think like 2 days later or the next day. Eliza was like, "Hey, if you have time, you should try to go to Porto Vigno." And I was like, "Girl, I'm already there." So it worked out great. Barney, I'm gonna ask you to please stop. Stop. Enough. Hey Shots, what up? Yeah, it worked out really well because it was so gorgeous. I was so happy you went. I know, thank you for the recommendation. The indoor photo is so cool. Yeah, this was, it was really nice. And it was even nicer because it was quiet. I just feel, yeah, tourists can really change your outlook on your holidays. It's crazy because the rest of Cinque Terre was so busy. You'll see maybe. This was Porto Vigno again. I had Trophy Look at these little slugs. It's pasta, but it's like rolled pasta. And I really liked it. It was very chewy and delicious. Yeah. And then pesto seemed to be the thing there, so I had pesto. Is it Lisa in any slides asking for me? No, because I didn't finish my PowerPoint presentation. Got a doggo, what breed? I got my golden retriever and I swear he's truly man's best friend. Wilkes, are you kidding? Would you like to see what kind of dog I have? Apparently he's down to show you. He just did that. He just did Funny. This is my dog. Have a look at him in all his glory. Right on cue. Okay, down you go. He is also a golden retriever. And he's a fucking menace, but I love him with all of my heart. Decoy, thanks. Subscribe for 7 months. You sub for 2 months in advance. Decoy Germ. Thanks, Decoy. That's nice of you. How are ya? Thanks for lurking. He looks exactly... Henry is a great name. I approve. Barney, enough. Stop. Okay, on bed. Who is this? Chill? And they sub for 3 months in advance. Why is everyone doing it in advance? What if I quit? I'm kidding. Barney, on bed. On bed. That's it. I'm retiring this month. No, chill. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing 3 months. That's bonkers. Welcome. Thank you. Yeah, this was really nice. I really liked this. This was a cute restaurant. It was very quiet and it was beautiful and the pasta was fucking bangers and I would have this pasta every day until I die. But unfortunately, I only had it once. Next. This is La Spezia again, my favorite. This is at the port. This was taken from Stream. But I love watching really nice picture. On your trip,
and I'm really enjoying this review with media. You're a very fun streamer to watch, whether talking, traveling, or gaming.
Major, that's really nice. Why are you being so sweet? Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for enjoying my PowerPoint presentation. But yeah, I thought this was a really cute photo of me and Carl's. This is me and Carl's, and this was taken on stream. And I don't know if the stream was working at this stage. It may have been like black screen, but the lighting was really nice and I enjoyed this picture a lot. Anyways, who's your hot friend in the white top? You joke about quitting too often for my liking. Mika, thank you again. Happy 5 months. Thank you. Yeah. Anyways, these were our friends that we made. These are the ones that we caught the taxi with. This is I started watching during the IRL streams because of a raid, but this PowerPoint presentation has convinced me to subscribe. Chill! That's so nice. That's really sweet. That's really, really sweet. Sorry the IRL streams were kind of shit. As in, like, I think they were okay, but they weren't the best. And it was our first time doing IRL streams, so thanks for bearing with us. And I hope you're having a fun time watching my PowerPoint presentation. I'll try go through it quicker. I think we're close to the end now because I haven't quite finished it. But these were our friends and they agreed to come out to dinner with us and they agreed to be on stream. And I thought it was so sweet. They said that they were fine to be on stream and I love them so much and I want to be their best friends and I want to visit them. If I was ever going to go to America, it looks like we have to go to New York. Wait, no, they don't live in New York. She lived in New York, but now they live in LA. So yeah. They were really cute. Oh, they were so nice. We made friends and we saw them like multiple times, like on accident. We didn't even plan to see them at one of the islands. We just happened to like stumble into them. It was so cute. I freaking loved Korea Dark Sky. I can't wait to go back. Some of the scuff moments of the IRL streams are part of the charm. Oh God, I'm so glad. The IRL streams went shit. They went so well. Oh, the PowerPoint made me want to unsubscribe. Screw you. But yes, this is our dinner, and these are our best friends, and I love them to bits, and I can't wait to see them again one day. So we were staying in La Spezia, and we like worked our way out each day. We actually spent the longest time here, in La Spezia, and then we ended up catching a train to Vinaza, and Vinaza is the place that Hitman's, La Sapiento? Is that what it's called? Sapiento? No, Sapienza is based off. And this is Vinaza. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Sapienza. Oh, yeah, Vinaza was so beautiful, but holy shit, it was so busy. The RL streams are a vibe. Oh, cool. Okay, thanks, Wilkes. Yeah, this was very nice because I had like the little inlet and the boats and the whole little inlet section was so cute. Pick on the right would be good for your wedding invitations. No, so every time we got up in the morning and got changed, we would like come out and see each other and we'd be like, cool. We're like on complete opposite ends of the spectrum. I like dresses and like colors and puffy sleeves, and Carl's likes black. And so every time we got changed or whatever, I don't know, it's kind of perfect though. I liked it a lot. Cool community. Enter the Nightmare, mate. Welcome in. I think this community on Twitch, and I know everyone says it about their own, but like this is the best community ever. And I like was okay. Inside scoop. Carl's also was like, Qualls, your community is so nice. Just so you know, they Carl's was like, your community is legit like so nice, and I was like, that's so nice of you to say. I love how as soon as you sat down for dinner, you had to get up and dance in front of them. Oh my God, so embarrassing, Jack. That was horrible. I like the IRL streams. I kind of missed the dropouts. Surprise clips were fun. Accidentally probably Googled how to get a restraining order. You're too critical. The IRL streams are amazing. You've both done the best you could, which turned, oh, Ollie, that's so nice, Ollie. Because, see, no wonder she proposed. Oh, the proposal is in there. Astasia, hello. Welcome in, Metro, as well. Mythbuster is black hotter in the sun. Yeah, yes, I did question Carl's in that regard. I said, hey, love you, wife, but like, are you going to be too hot wearing black? But she made it work, and she fucking suits black so well. She's such a vibe. My God, traveling with Carl's, can I just say, is like, you're traveling with a model and like the hottest girl on earth. And like, my God, I've never experienced, and this is gonna sound so bad. I apologize. I've never traveled with someone who's like so hot, right? And like she's such a babe, and people like notice. Like people are like she turns heads, right? Stop. And I couldn't believe it. I literally couldn't believe it. No, not at all. Like I felt like such a shish kebab next to her. I've never felt, yeah, I don't know. I couldn't believe it. Like it was crazy. I can't imagine. All the other friends you traveled with in the past noted. No, yeah, that's the thing. Like when I've traveled overseas with people, I usually travel with like, hey, stop. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Carl. Stop. Yeah, when I've traveled with friends, I've traveled with like guys from work or my best friend, but we like went to China and we were like, it was like winter, so you're all rugged up, so it's kind of different. But yeah, fuck, she's so hot. She's so beautiful. Azami, thank you. Subscribe for 6 months at tier 1. They've been subbed for 6 months. Mate, Azami, thank you so much. Thank you. Anyways, this was a great spot. I liked Vinaza. But my favorite, oh, this is Vinaza again. And this is, we ran into, oh no, did we plan this? I think we planned to meet them here. And this is the last time we saw them. So we said goodbye. We got affogatos to say goodbye. We all got matching affogatos and drank them together or ate them together. And then we said goodbye to them. And it was so sad, but I know we'll see them again one day. But yeah, this was a great day. This is really, we were supposed to stream, I think, Vinaza, but when we arrived, the internet was really bad. And I was kind of like, I don't really want to stream because it's so cool. And I want to just enjoy this moment and not have to worry about stream. So this ended up being like a really great day. And this is Manarola. I think Manarola was my favorite by far. So like Vinaza was gorgeous, but I think Manarola was a lot bigger, and so the tourists were kind of spread out, and the scenery was a little bit more exciting. Like there was a bit more variety of scenery, if that makes sense. Like they had everything kind of started to look the same after a while, but I really liked Manarola. I'd give anything for like shish kebab. I'm more like porridge. Sorry, I felt like porridge, I guess. They were gonna say I've never traveled with someone who's hotter than me. I mean, I guess. Been watching streams every day for like 15 years. Can truly say your stream community is really something special. I even stopped playing Fortnite 5 years. Stop it.
It was nice of Carls to wear a full brim hat with 20 accessories to disguise her natural beauty and give you some of the spotlight.
A full broad brim hat. Manuel's going, hey, just got here. Is this Italy? Yeah, this is Italy. Yeah. So this was my favorite, and Carl's did a bit of shopping here. This is where she got that really pretty maroon dress, or like the red wine dress. And she was kind of like, hey, like I want to do some shopping here. Is that cool? And I was like, yeah, fucking go for it. So I went off and wandered. It wasn't like that big, but I wandered up here on my own. Up like on this side, and it was really nice. It was really nice. And we ended up walking up kind of like up the hill behind a lot of the buildings and going like through a lot of the alleyways, and that was really cool because it was actually quite high up. And then we got these really cool shots up on the hill. But yeah, hey McFly, what's up? I'm away to Colorado. I just realized I forgot my cowboy hat. No, Andy, you're gonna have to buy another one. Looks like you're gonna have to get a custom made one. Hey monkey. Thanks for returning and brightening up the rest of my July. Oh, no, that's so nice. Cinque Terre look quieter outside of summer. It must be, surely. This is Rio. I couldn't say this place to save my life. I don't know how to say it. It defeats me. Rio
Did you end up running up that hill? Only if you could. Make a deal to swap our places. Welcome back.
Fun fact, Andre, the first time I ever heard that song was on Vampire Diaries, and I feel like Vampire Diaries was my supernatural to you. Wait, supernatural or Smallville? Why is it that I forget every single time? But also, hey Andre, how the heck are ya? Anyone stand right behind you in the right pic? Agent 47. This day was miserable. It was hot as tits, but it was really overcast and grey and sad, but hot as hell. But whereas this day was like sunny and beautiful, and the colors were like all saturated and gorgeous, this was like, look at the gap. And this has the most iconic view, I think. A lot of people take photos here. How are you? I'm good, Josh. I'm very good. How are you? You're alive and well. Oh, that's nice, Andre. 35 months. That's bonkers. But yes, this was a great time. I bought some gin here. I bought a gin for my mum. Yeah. And I carried it around, and it was really annoying to carry, but I thought it was cute. That's all I bought. Okay. This is Pisa. So we finished up our tour of Cinque Terre and La Spezia and all that, and then we had to go up to Pisa, which is up here. So we had to go from here, oh sorry, like here to here. Is that correct? I don't know. I'm lost at this stage. The point is we went to Pisa. It was just a day trip, and then we caught a plane from Pisa into Amsterdam. Pisa is a piece of shit, to be honest. Pisa, there's not much going on for Pisa, but it was fun for like 2 hours. I think we're here for like maybe 4 hours, but we like sat in the airport for most of it. How long were we in Italy? I think we were in Italy for like like a week, maybe a week in total. Going for pineapple at Pisa. But we made the most of it, and I think we had fun. We went to a cute little cafe and had sandwiches, and we went and saw the Pisa Leaning Tower. We didn't go up it because it just, like, why? I don't know why you would go up it. I apologize. If you went up the Pisa, like, that's great, but I feel like it looks cooler from down here. And then we went on our flight, and this was us waiting for our flights, which I thought was so cool. We were sitting on our suitcases, I was gonna send this photo to July and be like, hey, can you sponsor us? But I don't know. You say it like Rio Maggiore. Real Maggiore, of course. Yeah, they're really sturdy. Like you can sit on them, and they came in very handy. And we used Hip Pocket, so thank you Hip Pocket again. And then this is us on the train. I didn't realize there was sound. So I'll just mute that. It was really comfortable sitting on the train like this. So those pictures of them and see what happens. Yeah, I mean they sponsored Olympics. What's the pattern on the right photo? That is on the train. Apparently, trains have fun artwork like this in the Netherlands. The best pics of Pisa I've seen, all those tourists posing for the meme. Yes, I took a couple videos. I didn't want to like be too obvious, but yeah, there's a couple videos. Hey, what kind of Pokemon? Oh, Billy! Hey, Kawaii Kanai. Sorry. Billy, thanks for giving us up a monkey. Thank you. Hey, I don't know if anyone noticed. 1 second. I finally added the pop. It's been 1 year, but I finally added the pot plants, and sad news, one of them did die. I just don't know whose it did die. So I chose Creamy. Sorry. Because in honor of Creamy leaving, however, Creamy came back, Creamy's is gone, but I will replace it. But there's Buzzin', Billy, Creamy, aka Milky, and Zolex are on the shelf. Sorry, Creamy. Anyways, back to it. But I felt like it was better if Creamy's was missing because Creamy disappeared. Anyways, this was our flight. Where is this? Okay, next. This was Antwerp. Holy crap, Antwerp. Good stuff. I really freaking loved Antwerp. This was the train station. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen all my pictures of Antwerp, but I was in love. I would come back here. It also felt nice and civilized and clean. It was clean. People were not cunts. And I felt safe. And I didn't see anyone throw up in a water fountain. So all good things going for it, really. Gothic, yeah, really cool Gothic architecture. And this was the view from the Mass Museum. Really cool. Yeah, I liked Antwerp. Good stuff. Hi, Koji. It was lovely meeting you at TC. That's so nice. Thank you. Thanks for saying hi. People were not cunts. TripAdvisor. Didn't see a single, no dog poos on the pavement. And that's why Antwerp was the best. The maths? Mass. No, not the maths. not the Football Wives Museum. But yeah, I really liked this. It was so freaking gorgeous. And I can't remember. Oh yeah, Carls was staying with her friend. And I booked a hotel. And so I spent a whole day on my own. But it was kind of nice because it was raining and it was pretty miserable weather. But I walked around a lot in the rain. Like I was in a sad movie. But it was great. I ended up spending most of my time in the museum. There were more photos, but I felt like a museum was kind of boring photos. But I got these delicious fries. And they were delicious and great and very crispy. And okay. Yeah. He's so strong and stubborn. Trying to look mysterious in a foreign country while walking in the rain. Yeah, too bad I was like a soggy, wet rat. Hang on, let me see if I have any photo. I can show you a photo. Oh, hang on. Let me see if I have a... I don't know if I want to show you, actually. I was so soggy. It was so bad. Kwoli's photos. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna find them quickly enough. He's glad to see you again. Oh yeah, he's been a lot. Hi Rayuz and hi Morningstar. How the heck are ya? But yeah, these chippies were amazing. I did get beef. I'm so sorry. I don't usually eat beef, but the lady said that this was the specialty and this is like the most Dutch one. Oh, sorry, not Dutch. The most Belgium one you can get. So I got the most Belgium and it was like stewed beef with mustard. And it was fucking good. Holy shit, it was so good. Oh, it was so delicious. We went to this really cute restaurant, which was a vegan restaurant. It was Carl's friend's recommendation, and it had like is alfresco the right word? No. What's the word I'm looking for? It had like a second story, but you could look down. And it was really cute. It was so cute. It felt like a what's an apartment that has like a half floor? What's that called? A mezzanine? Is that the word? Yeah, it had like a little mezzanine floor and it was so delicious and it was all vegan and it was great. Okay. This was Carl's friend. I covered her face because I wasn't like, she didn't want to be on stream, so I apologize. But we had a nice little coffee date. Carl's was there too, but Carl's took the picture. And it was so nice. Actually, this coffee was really good. Never mind. This was a great coffee and a great cafe. And it was really cute. Her friend rode her bike. And I took these videos of them talking and it was so sweet because Carl's hasn't seen them in forever. And I was like the third wheel, but I liked it because it was really nice. And we went out and went to a bar and it was a fun time. Vegan. Judging that means 0 chance of being vegan, yes. Cool. And then this is Brussels. Okay, we're almost at the end. I'm so sorry this has gone for so long. I didn't realize this was going to go for so long. I thought it would go for like 10 minutes max. Come on! How is the third world different from the fifth? You need more friends for that. Barney, no! Stop. This was Brussels. If you were there, you know. If you weren't there...
News for you. You are mine now.
Billy, thank you for giving us some to come on. That's very nice. Brussels was interesting. We booked a hostel and I thought my hostel days were behind me. Again, I guess I am a snob, but I really thought my hostel days were behind me. And we got there and it was a hostel. I stayed at a hostel in Amsterdam, but I knew it was kind of like a nicer one. Has anyone heard of like Clink? Clink is like a hostel franchise, but they're usually like quite nice. So I stayed at one in Amsterdam and that was fine, but this was a different one and this one had like, the carpet was gross. We were in like bunk beds. There were like no towels. It was like on a party street. It was hot as tits. It was very interesting. But anyways, we're only there for one night. But the one in Amsterdam had towels. It did have towels. It was really nice. It was actually like one of the cleanest bathrooms, the one in Amsterdam. I don't know the pronunciation of hostel. Sorry, how do you guys say it again? How do you guys say hostel again? I forgot. I forgot. Hostel. I forgot. How do you say it? Hostel? No, hostel. Hostel? No. You guys say it a different way, don't you? Am I an idiot? Hostel. Hostel. Hostel? Hostel? I say hostel. Oh, fuck. We had this conversation at the Efteling. I don't know how else I'm supposed to say it. Hostel? Hostel. Hostel. A shit house. Hostel? Hostel. Well, I'm not American. Hostel? I stayed in a hostel. Yeah, okay, there you go. Hey, so I actually don't usually stay in hotels. I stay in hostels. Yeah, okay, cool. A traveler's rest. I'm just writing nonsense. Anyways, besides all that, this was a one-night Brussels stand, and Carl's decided it would be funny to propose to me in the middle of the markets, which is like right in front. See this? If you type in Brussels, I'm sure this comes up. This like walkway, it's like shopping arcade. This scene where we got like this market scene in the middle was right in front of this left freaking alley arcade. It was so busy and I had no idea what she was doing. And I was like, do not. I was so angry. I was like, Carls, get up. I was like, get up. Don't. And I feel like because I was so serious, it made it seem even more real. I hated every second of it. I'm normally a lurker, but I want to come on my web and say that Preza was one of my favorite parts about the whole trip. Thanks to Chuck, because it was my first time watching an IRL stream. I'm so glad I did. The worst part was also, hey, it's Katie. Thank you for lurking. Nice to meet you. I'm so annoyed that it didn't get captured on stream though. Like a stream cut out, like as it was happening. I was like, do not do this. And I like yelled at her. I was like, get up. Like you're like, don't do this. And then because I think I was quite like aggressive, people turned around and they thought it was real. And then I was like, please stop. For the love of God, please stop. Please stop. Don't do this. And then, well, you see the pictures and a lady took these pictures because she thought it was real. Even though I'm holding a selfie stick, like what the fuck? Can't wait to see a present one of those fail compilations. Oh my God. I just typed in Brussels and the pic was the first one. Yeah, see? And applause all stands from strangers, Kwoli. And there was applause. Like it was so loud. Everyone was like clapping at the end. Did Siren have an actual ring in her box? Carl's grabbed her ring off her finger and then did this to me. And I was like, girl, what the fuck? Wilkes, thanks for giving us up to Katie, by the way. Had been following since March, but sub, so I had to. Oh, that's nice. That's so nice, Wilkes. Definitely didn't convince her to do that. Is that what happened? You guys convinced her? You guys fucking suck, dude. This made it on stream. The very excited lady Biz is when it cut out. Oh, she was so excited. Kwoli Milky just asked when you were getting his gift from PO Box. It's been 8 months. And he said it was supposed to be for Christmas. I went to the PO Box. Actually, no, I didn't go. It was my sister. My sister went to the PO Box and it wasn't there. So I don't know. I don't know where it's gone. If like I'm really concerned. I should message. I should message Creamy, but it wasn't there, and I didn't have like a thing for it. Barney's just, well, he's just doing Barney things. He's running around with a pillow in his mouth, having the best time.
Should have done it in a restaurant. You might have gotten a free meal. Haha.
God, if it wasn't a restaurant, I think I would have cried. But like, actually, no, I did cry. What am I saying? I cried. I cried in embarrassment. I didn't know that was possible, but apparently crying in embarrassment is a thing that I can do on command. I don't know. I think I'm getting sick. I'm like sneezing now as well. Yeah, crying out of the realism. I cried. It was horrible. We all cried. Are you sick? I think so. Anyways, that was Brussels. It was fun. I don't know if I'd go back to Brussels. It was all right. Sorry, I'm like coughing and sneezing and dying. Apparently, yeah, that's apologies. Love that you went with it. Made it so much better. I did not go with it. I went with it because I had to. People went home with a story, young love. Yes, people went home with a story. 100%. This was our Efteline stream. Barney's hairs are going up your nose. Maybe. Oh, he's also Barney on your bed. On your bed. Quick, on your bed. Quick. Barney on your bed. On your bed. Yeah. Drop. Good boy. I don't know if you saw, but we went to Efteline, which is like a theme park, like Disneyland, but it's Dutch themed, and it was so much fun. I had a fucking great day. Granted, the stream was offline for most of the stream. You guys were in the BRB/poor connection for, I think, the majority of it because I was riding rides. Every time they went on a ride, I was like, nah, fuck it, I'll come too. And so when I was in a queue, there was no reception in the buildings and you guys were on BRB. I'm so
Just
sorry.
Think of all the poor souls that had to propose that night to their partner because of you two, Kwoli.
No, London. I felt sympathy, embarrassment along with you, Kwoli. Thank you, Sane. Somebody want to be at the quality of the corona? No, I don't know if it's. I think this room is just like really dusty. I'm dying. Another streamer allergic to chat? Maybe. Hi Phil. Hi Mystic. Sorry, D Efteline. Oh, is it called D Efteline? Sorry. Yeah, you watched a lot of clips that day, but this was Carl's friend Boy, who lived with Carl's for a while. I remember watching Carl's streams when Boy was living there. He was really nice. He was like a 10 out of 10, literally 10 out of 10 guy. He was so nice. So, I felt like I had known him for forever. Like he was just like such a cool dude. So chill. Great person. But yeah, we had a fun time at Efteline. I had a great time. These were some takes from when the stream went down, or no, actually I took this one. This was on Sleeping Beauty. So apparently she got a boob job. They like had to close her exhibit down for something, and then when her exhibit opened back up again, she had new boobs. And it's become a thing apparently that she has boobs. And so we took a picture for you because you guys didn't get to see. This was when I lost Carl's and Boy, and then we found each other again. This was us saying bye. And then this was when I had Dutch pancakes. They made me strong, apparently. To be honest, I was just like flicking through this section of the VOD and I just took a couple of screenshots and I was like, nah, that'll do. They look so fake. This is a fake, like this is a plastic doll Slimen. So, you know, I would hope so. It'd be a bit weird if they put real boobies on it. What on earth is going on in that bottom right picture? I tried to find a picture of my Dutch pancakes, but I don't even know if I showed you guys. It seems like I just ate them and I never showed you.
Kwoli, welcome back. So glad you're home.
Hi, Booty. Hey, Booty. How the heck are you, mate? Thanks for coming back. Thanks, everyone, for coming back. Cheers. You didn't have to do that, so thanks. And Booty, thanks for tier 2. And 25 months, holy shit. JB? All right, welcome back. Hi, Gary. The pancakes just provided buff. Yeah, the pancakes were good. I ate a bazillion pancakes. You inhaled them. I did. I thought that an actress that just lay there all day long. You were in such a hurry to eat the pancakes because you saw some people were leaving. Oh yeah, it was at closing time. I forgot. But yeah, Efteline was great. great time. I think there's another slide of Efteline here. This is us saying bye again. I think this is at the end. This was the mascot of Efteline. It was fucking cursed. It was really creepy. I feel like you'd have nightmares about that, but it was cool. It's like a philosopher or a jester or a wizard of some kind, or a philanthropist. I don't know. I think he's a wizard. This was my picture from one of the roller coasters. I wasn't expecting it to go so hard. I really was not expecting it to be so intense. Because Boy was like, oh, I love this ride. This is my favorite. And so we lined up. And then as we sat down, I was sitting next to Boy. And Boy was like, oh, I'm a bit scared. And I was like, sorry? And then the metal bar like goes down on you. It's like, and I'm like, what do you mean you're scared? I thought you said this was your favorite. Like, it was fun. He's like, yeah, but it's a bit intense. And I was like, what? What? But you said, because he said, has anyone been on the Scooby-Doo ride? It's like a pretty niche reference, but I think it's like Universal Studios or Dreamworld. I don't know. There's an indoor roller coaster called Scooby-Doo ride, and it's like it's really like it's fun, but it's all dark, but it's still pretty chill. It's fucked. Okay, maybe it's a bit fucked. I don't know, but the roller coaster carriage is so chill. Sorry. How do I explain? Like, when you sit in the carriage, it's just one bar. So you don't think it's going to be like that intense, but apparently it was really intense. And when I was in it, I felt like I was going to die. My head was being like shook and my whole body was like moving, and I was like, I did not expect it to be so intense based purely on the carriage and Boy. So that's why my face looked like that. Anyways, Dana, how the heck are you? Guys, I got the pleasure of meeting Dana in person. She's so nice, so sweet. We ended up talking for like so long. It was great. And then we like hung out. Actually, what the heck happened? We got split up. Hi Games Bandicoot, but I really liked Dana and we had a great time. Also, Dana, I was watching something yesterday. What the fuck was I watching? I was watching a movie. And the main actress reminded me of you so much. She was, oh, fuck, what was I watching? I'm going to have to go back through my search, like my watch history. But she like looked like you and she reminded me of you. And I was like, that is so weird. When you guys went on the water taxi, I should have come with you. You should. Yes, Dana, that party was weird. Yes, okay. You should have cut. Oh, yeah, my bad. Movie feature me. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. Also, Sharini, I see you. Hi, Sharini. Thank you so much for. Hey, how are you, Sharini? Good to see you. I need you to come to a theme park in Canada. I feel like those theme parks would be too wild. I feel like American theme parks and Canadian theme parks would be like, you die on those. I don't know why. I feel like in Australia, our theme parks are so low key. And I feel like a Dutch theme park is also very low key. But then in America and Canada, I feel like that's where people die on roller coasters. That's like a Destination 6. Is that what it's called? Is that what those movies are called? The ones where they die on rides. Final Destination. Yeah. Anyways. I do well, thanks. I've been working, so glad I can streaming. Oh, good. I hope work's alright for you. Hi, baby bears. In American theme parks, you just die of dehydration waiting in line. Man, I'm dying of dehydration now. I almost died at Six Flags. Six Flags sounds cooked. I've heard of Six Flags. I don't think that's my vibe. If you come to the UK, you have to go to Thorpe Park. Is that where people die as well? People die on the rides every now and then, but then theme parks keep running. They do, don't they? Anyways, this is Amsterdam. Huzzah! We went on a boat tour thanks to Boy's brother. It was really fun. It was probably like, this was the highlight of Amsterdam for sure. I recommend. I didn't think of, oh, London, thanks for gifting us up to Dana. Thanks for saving Dana from the ads. London, did you see Dana? I hope you did. Yeah, you would have, because when we came outside, Dana was there and you were there. Yeah, you definitely would have. London, thank you. Thank you. And to Bandicoot as well. I did not go on a boat tour when I first came to Amsterdam because I was like, only tourists do that. I am a tourist, get over yourself. But I ended up doing a boat tour this time around and it was the best. And you didn't have to deal with creepy cat calls or getting screamed at in the street or rubbish on the ground and trash bags everywhere and weirdos. So I recommend. This was great. I went to both there too. Oh, it's so nice, right? Is Netherlands not only water quality? Apparently not. My highlight of Amsterdam was the red lights. I was staying in the red light district on my last final days. Didn't even notice. I believe I met Dana for a short bit. Okay, cool. What was the weirdest city? The weirdest? Rotterdam, by far. Rotterdam was weird. But yeah, I liked this boat tour. We had a great time. It was really fun. The guy was talking a lot and we were streaming, so it was a bit awkward and I got very embarrassed. If you were watching, you would have seen. I was horrified for Cars when she was walking on the straight alone, so many creeps. Yeah, Rotterdam was interesting. It was really interesting. But yeah, Amsterdam. I like these pictures a lot. I thought they were really cute. It looks like we're on our honeymoon. There was a theme park not too far from me where a person went down a water slide, bounced up or something, and tragically lost his head. Shit. Yeah, that's horrible. We had a theme park where a whole family passed and the theme park, I think, closed for a few days and then that ride got closed down, but it opened back up again. And I don't think the theme park was like ever quite the same. It's kind of sad that in this day and age that girls have to go through that shit still. Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember what we're talking about, but yeah, fucking Amsterdam was weird. Proposed to in Italy and honeymoon in the Netherlands. Yeah. Amsterdam again. I finally got my stroopwafel. It was very delicious. I got it from Rudy's. I heard this was the place and I just stumbled across it. So thank fuck I did. It was great. Oops, sorry. He's slapping the syrup on. I got two because I was like, I don't know if Carl's will want one. Carl's didn't want one, so I ate two. This is when I had the pickled herring. I would love to go to Amsterdam one day. It's okay. I get called to. Sorry, muted. That's the smile of someone that appreciates a good waffle. How do your homemade waffles compare to the store ones? Booty. I think obviously these ones were a lot better. So if you don't know, I tried to make my own stroopwafels, but they're, oh, Bunny! So Barney just ripped up a pillow. I like looked over and he had ripped up a whole pillow and there's fluff everywhere. I haven't cleaned it up yet, but yeah, I didn't realize. Barney 1, pillow 0. Hey, Patrick Star. Yeah. I saw him like frolicking around with pillow and I was like, oh fuck, whatever. It's like an old pillow, it doesn't matter. But the frolicking went a bit too hard and he's pulled out all the fluff and he's made a fucking mess. But anyways, yeah, cool, Barney, good job. The pillow was looking at him wrongly. At last, a Kwoli who had begun to fear had been swept off her feet by a pompous but incredibly rich European nobleman is returned to us. Actually, I don't know if I wish. Do I? I don't know what kind of European I would want to be swept away by. Tell me what's the... Actually, you know, the Italian police in La Spezia. I could go. If you saw my Instagram story, ooh! Oh my god, the Spezia police? police. You should go there just for the police, really. Open up, it's the pizza. I saw the IG. Yeah, they were all so hot. It was so weird. They were all like young, hot Italian men. Anyways, Amsterdam. And they're like, the police outfits were so like, I don't know, they look like costumes, if I'm being honest, because they were so sexy. That was weird. That was just by chance as well. We were just sitting at a cafe and there was an accident right next to the cafe, and there was like 4 police officers there to inspect the accident. And then as I was there, one of them was helping an old lady cross the street, which wasn't even a street because Spezia is so quiet. And then he helped her sit down, and it was like, I was like, oh, that was nice. Which one is sweeter, the strip off or the Italian police? They're usually barely literate. Oh yeah, really? Oh well. Don't need literacy with what I was gonna do with them. Just kidding. God, a menace rips off Australia's pillow and Sheree gets mad. Nah, it's fine. You should have pretended to need help crossing. I could have passed for an old lady. Hi, Juicy. They can't keep getting away with this. I wish I was Italian right now so I could say, yeah, that's us. You can pretend, I wouldn't know. But by the way, you guys, I hope you're all following Dana. I hope you're all, I'm so sorry. I got distracted by the pillow. But Dana was so fucking nice. I hope we get to meet again and hang out, because hanging out with Dana and chatting with Dana on one of those nights was honestly one of my highlights of like people that I met, and I just completely forgot about it because that night was like, there was just like so much happening. Yeah, please, Dana is the best. Chloe started looking in chat. So this was the pickled herring that, who picked this for me? I don't even know. Knufflebot picked picked some delightful meal for Carl's. Leonidas, dickhead. This was like, it was me. One of the challenges, Leonidas picked freaking pickled herring, lutefisk. Why? What a dick move. You know what, actually, I deserve this. You know how many things I have to send Leonidas? There's like Christmas things, coasters, postcards, fucking God knows what else that I just like haven't sent Leonidas' way. And Leonidas has kindly sent me delightful Barney socks that were consumed by Barney. So I deserved it. That's fine. I accept. It was gross. Okay, it wasn't like that bad. But like, look at it. It's so big. And they cut it in a way that you could see the head veins and all of the insides were just gutted out. Like, not much effort had been put into making it look good. And like the head was cut off and the tail was cut off, but it really didn't make that much of a difference because the rest of it felt like it was still there. But yeah, luckily I got it on a bread roll with onions and pickles, but I did take a big bite. It was just very gelatinous, but the onions helped. You were so nervous about the tattoo, and the fish was far worse. Oh, the fish was horrible. Quality said and stuff, it will come eventually, maybe, probably not. You tossed away, so it was gross. I felt bad throwing it away. It was a bit wasteful. You told stream you wanted to try it, so I picked it for you. What is this shit? I thought the herring was gonna be like a battered fish. For some reason in my mind, I didn't look it up. I don't know how fucking stupid I could be. But I imagine it being like battered fish, like fish and chips. And I was convinced that it was fish and chips for like the majority of the time that we were there until like a few hours beforehand. I saw like a picture and I was like, wait, hang on a second. This isn't what I thought it was. And then by that stage it was too late. Knuffle was so lovely to meet too. Yeah, I've got a really cute picture of myself and Cars and Knuffle, but I don't think Knuffle wants us to show it. But it's a really cute picture. And they're so cute. It was like such a nice picture. Speaking of Knuffle, how were the strip balls he gave you? I haven't even had any! I've been waiting to show you on stream or have them on stream. So I've been looking at the packet in my room, but I haven't cracked into them. Should I crack into them now? I kind of want to do a cooking stream and have like a nice cup of tea and a stroop and maybe cook some sort of like, I don't know, Dutch dish or something. Yeah, I really like cooking streams. Let's do another cooking stream sometime this week. If she keeps telling me we'll have to send Leonidas a shipping container. No, honestly, yes. I can smell from here I hate onions. The onions were raw, but the raw onions were a delight. I only joined for Bano and the Windows XP theme. Now I'm hearing things. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Poker. Pickled herring, yes, doesn't quite look ready. At least no surströmming. Is that the Swedish equivalent, Kofi? Kofi? You look super excited in that picture. Look at that little fucking fat double chin. Looking at the herring. Sausage gravy and chips is nice too, I imagine. Kwoli, so we would say after having the herring, the only thing that was battered were your taste buds. Oh, cute. Ha ha ha. Is this GTA? It is GTA, yeah. When's the cooking stream happening? I don't know. Sometime. What should we cook? Any suggestions? Love the PowerPoint so far. I'll have to catch the rest of the VOD. Oh, no worries, Train. I'm almost done. The strip waffle coaster you gave me survived the trip home. I still have a stroopwafel coaster left over, I think. I actually didn't see that many people and I have leftovers. And if I saw you and you didn't get a stroopwafel coaster, I'm so sorry. Because I still have one left over and I was embarrassed. And yeah. And more reason to hate it. Maybe don't eat them now. Just show the stroopwafels on the stream now. It would be a stroop tease. I got a couple. I haven't even. Elisa's present too. Shit. Okay. I should show you my gifts. I should show you my like little cute presents I got. Should I do that? Yeah, I should do that. Okay, hang on 1 second. Sorry. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but there might be. Chelsea came from a Knight Rider's car. That's an old ass chair. It is an old ass chair. It came from a doctor and he died. Anyways, so these were some of the presents that I got. Such an old lady chair. It is. I love it. I fear I'm on the verge of dying. Not to be dramatic. I was very, very lucky. Again, I was like a +1 for Trash, who's our ambassador for Australia, Twitch Australia. And I went to an ambassador event with them and with Trash and Hazy. And by the way, I met Hazy for the first time. I don't know if you guys know Hazy. I'm sure you do. She's an Australian music streamer. Oh my God, she's so nice. I went with Hazy and Alyssa and Trash, and they had Twitch. Oh my God, I forgot the coolest thing. Hang on. Oh my God, I'm seriously all over the shop. I'm so sorry. 1 second. Okay, so I got to go to an ambassador party, which was so random because I'm not an ambassador, but they were giving away free hats. And then I saw at TwitchCon, they were selling these hats for 35 euros. And I got it for free because I went to the ambassador party. And I was so happy that I got a hat because 35 euros is nuts. I also took 2. I think Trash took like 7. But I took 2 and I was like, hell yeah, I'm making money. But yeah, 35 euros is like what, like 50 bucks Australian for a hat? Yes. 35 euros for a hat is with backwards print. Ha 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 ha. And yeah, this was the hat. It's kind of cute. I wore it in Korea, I think, a few times. It's got like a little like, anyways, pricey hat, right? Yeah, I don't want to complain. The merch was like a bit, I don't know, how you going? I wasn't like too, I thought I would buy stuff from the Twitch merch store because they like made a big deal out of it. They're like, oh, partners get early access to the loot cave. And yeah, I don't know. It wasn't like my cup of tea. The other one is to give away to chat, right? Do you want it? Maybe. Maybe I'd probably give the other one to my dad. They also had Tony's brand. Sorry, it's a bit scuffed because it was in my suitcase. But they also had like Tony's chocolate. That was welcome to TwitchCon Europe. How cool is that? Isn't that so cool? So it looked less scuffed before. It looked less scuffed, I promise. But I took 4 of these. I've given them away as presents, pretending that I like got them for those people, but I didn't. I just got them for free, and so I've given most of them away. But that's cool. Oh my God, the Tony's chocolate was so nice. Yes, and I made myself a Tony's chocolate bar in my colors, which was really fun. Sell it on eBay. I'm sure there are 9,000 kids who want it. You think? How much do you reckon I could sell it for? All their merch is overpriced. Yeah, I didn't like love the merch. I wish there was cute things, and then I feel like I would have maybe bought stuff, but I didn't. Jack left his Tony's chocolate at my house so I have loads. Oh, really? You have to send it. Also, I had to think the more merch I buy, the less room I have for skincare products in Korea. I'm so glad you get it. Exactly. This was from Knuffle. It's so heavy, and I fear it may have gotten very crushed. But Knuffle was like, hey, I got these for you. They're from my hometown, and they're strip waffles, and they're really heavy. Knuffle? Yeah, I call them Knufflebot, but apparently it's pronounced Knuffle. I'm gonna open them. I do think it's doing a bit of an injustice if I don't have them with a cup of tea, but I want to see if they survived. Alright, they're a bit crushed. Hey, Sharky! Whoa, 3 a.m. What the heck are you doing? They feel very crushed. I feel really bad. They got absolute... Oh, maybe I should wait for Knuffle to be here. It's got stroopwafelen. 15 stucks. Ooh. It's so heavy. Stroopwafelen. Bereid met roombotter. Het lekker zwischen van willet. Stroopwafelen. Wanneer u deze koel in druk bewaart. Perfect. We consumt die op kamertemperatuur laten komen. Can anyone understand what I just said? I think it's saying like they're better warm. You're so fluent. First born Italian, now perfect Dutch. Is there any language you can't? You forgot to include Korean. Kamsahamnida. Just like you're Italian. Thank you. Actually, I will open them. Why not? I think you just called my dog an idiot. I think it's upside down. Oh no. Oh. I see you're making a joke. They're delicious. I've almost finished the ones you gave me. Raisin! Oh my god, they smell so good. Holy shit. Here you go. Have a whiff. Have a whiff. Sniff, sniff. Oh yeah, baby. Are those biscuits? They are stroop waffles. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so cute. Who's this?
Hey, smell good.
Knuffle! Oh my god, that is such weird timing. How did you know? Were your Dutchy senses tingling? You heard my Dutch, didn't you? Knuffle, I actually took a picture. I don't know if I posted it on Discord. There was a store called Knuffle in Amsterdam, and I thought it was so funny, and I took a picture. I don't know if I posted it. Knuffle was lurking the whole time waiting for your entrance. Oh, yeah, they're stroop waffles, and these are from Knuffle, and they came in the most beautiful packaging. Sorry, like this. And I'm gonna have one, but I don't have a cup of tea. Sorry, actually I do, but it's cold. Oh, it's so soft. They're so soft. Oh. Apparently I'm a monster, sorry. Don't mind the dog crying in the background. Just ignore him. Mmm. I've not had chewy ones before. They're so fucking good. Mmm. That is so yummy. How the heck are they so soft? I got them fresh. I made such a mess. Yeah, these are really delicious. I got some from the store and they were crunchy, but these are still soft. How is that possible? Knuffle's such a cool dude. Pretty much hung out with him through my stay in Rotterdam. Dude, Knuffle's so... Knuffle, I want to show the photo of us outside that party, but you said no, so I won't. But it's a really cute picture. I sent it to you, right? All right, let me go back to this. Crunchy ones are good too. Crunchy are good too, but this is very fun. I feel like you wouldn't be able to buy these ones in the store at all. This one? No, there it is. Ah. Imagine Knuffle going, wait, they're not supposed to be chewy. No, you like such a lady giving me Queen Elizabeth vibes. I dropped so much crumbs in my lap that I may be able to create another strip waffle from the crumbs that I've dropped. Oh, London's such a cool dude as well. I still have their pen. The awkward view Anna recorded of you eating a snack. Yeah, that I can't believe she posted that. I felt so lucky to be on one of Anna's stories. I was so lucky. Hi, Lanky. Okay. Are you ready? This is the day I got the tattoo. I was looking this whole time and tried to stick around, but alas, I think I need to crash. No, fair enough. It's 3 AM. Get the heck out of here. When did you get home, Raisin? How long did you travel for? Would you go back again? I'd go back to TwitchCon, but I don't think I'd do Europe. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm so happy. Just time for the PowerPoint. We may have missed 99% of it, but that's okay. The tattoo picture is very cropped. Yeah, because of my foot. You sicko. I'm not gonna show my foot. Plus my foot, by the way, sort of ruin the illusion, but my foot was covered in blisters, covered. The bottom of my foot was so dry and crusty, and like, I think I had like 4 blisters on my feet at that stage. I felt so sorry for the tattoo artist. I was like, hey, I'm so sorry my feet are fucking rancid because I'd walked, every day we walked at least 20,000 steps. It was like between 20 and 30k steps every day, and my shoes were not great. Oh my god, I forgot Elisa's present. Hang on. Elisa, I'm so sorry. Hang on. One second. Elisa, I'm gonna watch TV. My day's ruined. Oh, enjoy the TV. No worries. Foot for plant missing. Foot for plant missing as compensation. What? Single picture, just my foot. You sicko. Elisa made me this. I haven't unpackaged it because I didn't want it to break. But I gave Elisa a broken coaster because it snapped during my travels. And then Elisa gave me this literal perfection little Barney doghouse. It's so cute. Look at it. In the neatest handwriting I've ever seen in my whole entire life. A little Barney doghouse to match my little cottage. Like, isn't that so cute? And it matches perfectly. Look at that. That little house up there is a candle holder that I spray painted, and it just, like, it matches perfectly. Look at that. It's my house plus Barney's house. Yeah, it's so cute. It's perfectly made and perfectly constructed, and I gave Elisa a broken mug. Only one coaster broke in my whole entire trip. One coaster, and it was Elisa's, and I was like, oh, I'm going to hell. To think that Elisa gives it. I know. I'm a horrible person. Of course, Lisa, how could I not like it? It's perfection. I feel like a piece of shit. She really artsy and shit. Yeah, I know. It's so annoying. And with the kalimba as well. Such bullshit. I had a kalimba and I was like, yeah, I'm so good at this kalimba. Guess what? No, I'm not. Elisa can actually do proper songs, apparently. I did coasters. Apparently I can't make them flat. And then Elisa makes this fucking specimen. It's just so annoying. So annoying. This one. Okay, cool. So this is the day I got the tattoo. Thank you to everyone who decided that that was going to be a thing that they were going to involve themselves in. Okay, rude. First off, I cannot stress enough, this was not my idea. I was very against it. Carl's suggested the idea when we were in Cinque Terre on the train, and I was like, no. Straight up, no. And then she's like, no, it'd be really like, it could be like a fun thing to do. It could be really fun. And I was like, no, apparently I hate fun because that is something I do not want to do. No, thank you. I will pass. And then she convinced me and I was like, look, I would only do it for like a large sum of cash. Straight up. I think Carl said something like, I can't remember if this was, I swear Carl was like, yeah, we could do like a dono goal for like 200 euro or something like that. Maybe it was 500. It was something like, not like, I was like, a few €100. I was like, nah, no way. I was like, there's no shot I'm gonna tattoo for like a couple €100. Like, no shot, dude. I have the clip from Carl's stream where you almost had a panic attack. You thought the goal was hit. Oh fuck, I actually did have a panic attack. Don't read my comment about it above. Oh, what did you say? Them look like a bit of a nipple. Oh yeah, it does look like a bit of a nipple. I see that as well, but I kind of like it. If it's personal, don't have to answer, but are you actually okay with the tattoo now? Yeah, it's fine now. It's okay. I honestly forget that I have it because it's on like the back of my, it's like on my foot. But yeah, she convinced me and I was like, I would only do it for, and I'm the one who said €1,000. I was like, I'll do it for €1,000 shared. So like 500 each would be the only reason why I would do it. And then, well, Carl's like, all right, deal. I was like, wait, fuck. And then Carl's put it on her stream. I don't know if you know, I like didn't put it on my stream, I think, for the first like couple, because I was like, I don't I don't want to condone this. Like, I don't support this, sorry. I don't want to support this. So Carl's like, oh, I'm gonna put it on my stream, like an overlay, like you can do it too. And I was like, oh yeah, I could. That show might have been drunk while doing it, so blurry. Oh, I had to blur it out because my leg was kind of hairy, and so I like blurred out my leg. You thought you dodged a bullet when Mo did that dono. I really thought I did. So most of the donations to the tattoo goal went through in Carl's streams. Do you actually end up getting any of that? We halved all of our donos. So if you partook in any of the donos on my stream, you would have seen that like our dono page was like dedicated. I was like, we get half. So we like halved all the dono stuff. Hairy leg. Yeah. You have skinnier legs than I imagined. I'd say they're like an average leg, though I am Korean, so we've got pretty big calves. Koreans are pretty blessed with large calf muscles. She only remembers it's there when she saved it. Yeah, I didn't like shave my legs at all because I was wearing like pants and dresses and shit the whole time. Was it painful to remove, or were the Korean places using high-tech painless lasers? Should have made it 5K. Kwoli was like, oh, I forgot to add it to my overlay. Yeah, I also made it like very transparent on my overlay. If your leg is hairy, then I have a whole calf in my leg. Nah, there's like hairs you can see, but I did blur them out. Yeah, what the hell is with the Korean calves? My dad's calves are fucking huge. All the Koreans have stonk calves. It's just a thing. If you want your kids to have big calves, you should mate with a Korean, I recommend. It's weird. Even when you like, if you're walking around Korea, you'll notice like their calves are insane. I've trained for years. I still don't have calves, the muscles of Korean. No, I believe that. Like, yeah, I believe that. And that's not your fault. It's just genetic. My calves are just calves. I dumped a Korean girl once with large calves. Yeah. A Fat Gertha! Are you Windy's XP? Yes, I am. Hello, Fat Gertha. Carl's took this video. This is when I was streaming, saying hello to you folk. And then Carl's took a video, that's how big it is. There you go. You can see the full picture of my leg and how big it is on my foot. It's kind of cute though, right? It kind of worked out. Oh, we got lemons for Italy. Sorry, someone asked why lemons, but we were looking at, I think, a tattoo artist in Amsterdam, and they had like a flash tattoo sheet, and one of the tattoos was a lemon, and Carl's was like, hey, this lemon's really cute. And I was like, yeah, that is really cute. And then Carl's like, if we got it in Amsterdam, we can just say like a lemon is like for Italy. And I was like, that's a good idea. And so we decided on this lemon, and I kind of like it. It looks like a birthmark. It does. She got a big lemon on her back side next to the fully sick dragon. So Carl's got the same size on her hand, like here. It's really elegant on her hand. I think it's like, yeah. If I was not a pussy's little bitch. I feel like the hand, like I think Carl's was like, you should get it here. I think that's like a really nice spot, but I was a little bitch and I couldn't stop thinking that I was gonna like regret it or something. So I got it on my foot. I didn't want it on my arms because I didn't want to see it like every day. So I put it on my foot. Yeah. But anyways, I kind of like it. And it's so delicate. Like, I don't know if you can really tell in this picture, but the lines are so clean and very thin. It's your ankle. I couldn't stop looking at it as Jay could figure out what's wrong with your knee. Knee! Oh yeah, like here. Like my knobbly knee. Okay, fair enough. The mid-levels of enthusiasm for two. I sort of, in an oblique way, kind of like it. No, I do! I'm so sneezy. Sorry. But yeah, I really like it. I like it. Oh my gosh. I can't call you Scott because Scott doesn't like being called Scott. It's actually G. Hi, G. G. I don't want to tell the awkward story, but G saved my life at TwitchCon. I was running late to a panel and I just ran into G Scott. And I was like, G Scott, nice to meet you real quick. Do you know where the Num Num studio is? Was it Num Num? Is that what it was called? It was called like the Num Num fucking room. And they were like, no, I don't know, but let's find it together. And I was like, yes, please, thank you. And we went and watched Trash's panel together and it was actually really nice. And then I said, hey, G, did you watch my TwitchCon-a-thon? And they were like, no. And I was like, cool. Did you want this? Did you want this stroopwafel as a token of my thanks? And then G Scott goes, no. Yeah, it was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. I had my Scott. I had my stroopwafel in a tissue wrapped up like this because I didn't have any packaging and I didn't want to like put in like individual packets or whatever because I would just take up room. So I just had it wrapped up in a tissue. And to be fair, it did like, yeah, I thought it was an actual stroopwafel. So I took it out of the tissue. I was like, hey, do you want this? And then G Scott was like, no. And I was like, I'm going to go jump out this window and drown myself in the fucking Amsterdam river. But then they were like, oh, I thought it was a real stroopwafel. And I was like, yeah, I could see how that would be weird if I just offered you a stroopwafel out of a tissue. Anyways, they reluctantly took it and I'm so glad because I didn't want to have to carry it home. Hi, Dung Beetle. Thanks, mate. Thanks for coming back. The Nom Nom room sounds like a room I need to be in. I think that's actually what it was called. It was so weird. Sigma Alpha God. I love it. I have it on my desk. It's okay, G Scott. You can throw it in the bin. It's okay. I'm not gonna know. It's fine. Was it the one with the bite of it? That would be even awkward. No, I think it was a whole one. I think. I don't know. I don't want to. I'm so embarrassed. Can I offer you a stroop on this trying time? No. I'm trying to go to the next slide, but I think that might be the last one. That was 50 slides. I have not finished my PowerPoint because we haven't even got to TwitchCon. I'm so sorry. There's more to do.
Welcome back. My postcard's been sent yet? Kwoli bud.
Eden, of course. What do you think I am, Slack? Of course I've sent it. I haven't sent it. Do you want it sent to you or do you want a picture of it? Because some people don't like sharing their addresses. I'm happy to like take a picture and send it. Or I can send it. Same with Leonidas as well. I had questions why I'm keeping a stroopwafel with a bite on my desk. Really? Bro, I want it sent to me. Do you really? Okay, Eden. Please send me your address. I'll send it to you. Thank you. Also, Eden, thanks for tier 3. That was weird. Why are you being so nice for? It's a weird look on you. I'm not sure if I like it, but thanks for the tier 3. But Kanafu, thank you for these stroop waffles. They're very delicious. These are like on par with the ones that I got from the like vendors, which makes me think that you don't really need to get the ones from the vendors because this was just like just as good. Though I imagine these were quite expensive because they're really nice. I got one packet from a convenience store, but they weren't as good. Stop being nice to me now. Yeah, hi Eric. It's been a long time. What do you mean I'm always nice? First she gives me real waffles to folks out of tissues and she asks for folks for home addresses unhinged. I know. You're the one that tells me to choke on dicks? No. Do you know how awkward it was having to explain that story to Carl's? I don't think Carl's actually fully understood either. That was so embarrassing. Your one tells me to sorry. It was so funny. I don't think it was funny though. I feel like it was so cringe. It was so cringe and so awkward. Just thinking about it makes me feel sick. Anyways, there's more photos to share. I'll share them next stream because I haven't organized it. But I hope you enjoyed my PowerPoint. If you weren't here for it, you missed out. It was a great time. This was it. I'll quickly like flick through it. But you missed out on all of my videos and all my pictures. I went through every single detail. Everything. And you missed all of it. But that's okay. Because I'll continue this on next stream. Also, I think I'm getting sick, which is just like a bit pathetic, isn't it? I've had like a month off. Okay, I haven't had a month off, but it feels like I've had a month off. And now I'm sick. I've got like a headache, my throat hurts, I'm coughing, I'm sneezing. Weak! Favorite place I went? La Spezia by far. Or Korea. Korea obviously number 1, and then La Spezia number 2. Please make sure to take care. I hope you're not sick. No, I should take a Panadol or something. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I need to show you. Oh yeah! This chocolate, I made this at Tony's. Hang on. I need to fix that button as well. Thank you, Kwoli. Why? Why are you thanking me? I made this at Tony's. I went to the Tony's store 4 times. 4 times. Hi, Tasha. Welcome in. Welcome. Every time I went, the machine was down because it was too hot. And so I had to go back every other time. Did you buy any souvenirs? This was like the extent of my souvenirs. Anyways, you get to pick your flavors. I chose dark chocolate with popping candy and sticky cookie and sea salt because I'm a child and I panicked and I didn't know what to get because there were too many flavors, but it's so cool. You got to put whatever you wanted on there. I chose like the packaging, the colors. So I chose orange and green to match the theme. And then I called it...
Hi, Kwoli. Welcome back.
Kwoli?
Kwoli is.
Hello. Hi, Jimmy. Jimmy, thank you. How the heck are you? Kwoli. And then I did TwitchCon Europe 24. Sorry, it's backwards. 1 second. Isn't that cool? Isn't that so cool? York. I made 2 of them. I may have eaten one of them already. Back to La Spezia next year. Start planning the trip. I don't know. I didn't mind Rotterdam. It was weird. I didn't mind it. I feel like it would almost be a waste unless I could get really cheap tickets, like flight tickets. But I do want to come back. Oh, man, I do want to go to TwitchCon again. Also, I didn't even talk about Fractal. I've got so much more to talk about. I'm so in love with the Fractal team. It's insane. I love Fractal. I've always, I liked Fractal beforehand and I've been working with them for almost 2 years now. But then I got to actually meet the team at TwitchCon and they were so nice. I can't have it. It looks like a cavity in a bar. I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot barge pole. A cavity in a bar? Eden, have you seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, with the one with Johnny Depp and the dad who's a dentist? That's what I imagine you look like. All these sweets, cavities on a stick. That's you. I've decided that's you now. Are you going to finish that strip off before the cooking stream as well? Probably. These are so good. And it's so heavy. I cannot wait. I'm going to have at least 4 cups of tea before I go to bed. And 3 stroop waffles. Just chill and play games. Today, I'm done. I've got like I feel like first stream back a bit weak, but I don't know. I feel a bit done, eh? Do full UK, not London. I could do Scotland. I am curious about Scotland, but I've looked up tours. I feel like you'd have to do a tour or hire a car there. And the tours in Scotland were crazy expensive because they're like aimed at old white people. So yeah, I don't know. Unless it's like cheap tours that you know of, but they all seem a bit pricey. I met Alina from Fractal. She's so nice. She's so nice. Good memory, Eliza. Gotta come to England. I'll even wear a police outfit and try to match the Italian police. Don't make promises you can't keep, Wilkes. You should have told me they ran out of gifts. I would have given you mine. Did I tell you that? I must have. Yeah, I sheepishly went up to the Fractal team at the end of the event and I was like, hey, this is awkward. Can I please tell you my favorite creator for Fractal so I can get a free gift? Because if you went up to the Fractal booth at TwitchCon and you told them your favorite creator from the Fractal team, they'd give you a present. And I saw them several times before that, but then it wasn't until the end that I remembered. And then I was like, hey, can I tell you my favorite creator? And they were like, no, because all the gifts are gone. And I was like, because it's a portable charger. Sorry, not a portable charger. It's a MagSafe charger that's wooden. How fucking sick is that? It like matches my room so perfectly, but there's none left and I was really sad. And I was really hoping that maybe I got one in my goodie bag, but I didn't, and that's okay. I should be grateful that I'm just like part of the team, but I was saddened. Call me an Oompa Loompa now, she loves shitting on me. No, not the Oompa Loompa, the dad, the Willy Wonka dad. Did a lot of just chatting for the first time back, not used to it. Yeah, honestly. Need to hire a car to explore the Highlands. Yeah. I think Scotland would be cool, but then Scotland, I wonder what the flights are like from Scotland to Amsterdam. Because the trains from Amsterdam was like so easy. It was €17 to get from Amsterdam to Rotterdam. And it took like an hour. I don't think I'd want to stay in Amsterdam though. I think I'd prefer to stay in Rotterdam, weirdly enough. Man, I'm already planning my next trip, hey. Should I do it? Should I come back to Europe next year? Or should I do North America this year? Just kidding. Though Alyssa and Trash are doing North America this year for TwitchCon. I'm not tempted because US sucks ass, but like, I don't know, I'm kind of tempted. I got my brothers to say you as their favorite Fractal creator as well. Your brothers got the charges? I'm pissed off. They deserve it though, they were very nice. All people who bought homes for 6 raspberries and a chocolate bar and sold it for 2 million. Who were you gonna say? I was gonna say Cataclysm. Wait, then there's Anna as well, but I feel like I saw Castor like had 2 cases to make a PC for her dad or something like a while ago, and I thought that was the cutest thing in the whole entire world. So I was gonna say Cataclysm. I wasn't gonna say myself. Scotland is the best, no bias. Of course. I should have asked you for tips. I don't know if you check DC, but I put some photos of Henry and Pets and him and Bunny like brothers. They look identical. Really? Okay, I'll have a look. Oh, so I feel like Barney's definitely going to get. How old is Henry? I see Goldens with like the white around them when they get older, and I just, oh, he's gonna look so cute. I'm guessing Henry's like a bit older. She's gonna be male and old. Yeah, and white. I'm not biased at all, but yeah, come back. Would you go back to TwitchCon Europe, Aliza? Scotland do bus tours and are way cheaper. Oh, so look into a bus tour. Okay, fair. Sorry, that was Slim Shady, and it gets a bit intense. Come back to Europe. Maybe you'll like it next time. I just think I need to pick better places. Maybe. The father was played by Christopher Lee. How did I not remember that? Yes. That's the guy from Lord of the Rings, right? That's Dumbledore. No. What's his name? Who's the evil wizard from Lord of the Rings? Not the nice one. The evil one. Not Gandalf. The evil Gandalf. He plays evil Gandalf, right? Dumbledore. Yeah, that's him. Dumbledore. It cost me $240 for my flight from the UK to Amsterdam return. That's crazy, Ross. So lucky. If you ever come back to Belgium, just go see Bruges and Ghent. Yeah, everyone was telling me I should go see Ghent. We did not. I can't, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. You're right. Good point. Good point. I feel like that would be worth going back to.
Hey, Kwoli. Dropped by to say hi. Hope all's good.
Hi.
D.
Thanks, Litosaur. Hello, Litosaur. Oh, is this your 1 year? Happy 1 year. Thank you for 1 year, mate. Thank you. Thanks for popping in as always. Hello. Welcome back. Bus tour is a great way to meet people who are about to die and put their chip. When I came back, I found the most beautiful chair. It's green and it's an armchair, like a executive style. It basically looked like this. Almost, but it was dark green leather. It took all of my strength to not buy it. It was cheap as well, but I didn't buy it. So I expect you to say, well done. You could always plan a trip to see the US friends you met on your travels. They were so kind. Oh, you're so right, Katie. That's a good point, actually. Where is TwitchCon Europe again? US. San Diego? Where the fuck is San Diego? Is San Diego East Coast? Is it near LA? California. It is California. Okay, cool. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I could go see. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I didn't get to mute my mic in time. Sorry. Shave it for the lol? Okay.
Arthur,
Fuck you.
I've written this letter 100 times or more, and
I'm alive. Oh man, so sneezy, pathetic. Wait, I'm so sorry. I haven't been here for a while. Anyways, as a European, it'd be so cool if you travel here sometime. Maybe you can visit multiple countries too. Thanks, Wake. That's a good idea. It's a great idea. Not yet a year. I think there's like 3 or 4 months to that. Oh, subscribe for 12 months at tier 3. They've been subbed for 9 months. You sub for 12 months. Litosaur, what the heck? Thanks for subbing for... Wait, why is everyone subbing for so long? Am I reading this wrong? My alert's broken. Did you sub for 12 months? I'd rather tell you to go choke on a dick than being compared to a white old male. I even get add some mid-century chairs onto the stream. Do you? It was a 10 out of 10 experience meeting you at TwitchCon. I was Katie's friend. You were so lovely. Maxi Bob! Hey! I'm sorry for yelling just now. Maxi Bob, thank you for waving me down. Was that you? Hey, fun story. When I was at TwitchCon, I was walking around on my own, just having a grand old time, just seeing the sights. And there was this bunch of, there was like 2 or 3 people who were like a few meters away from me and were waving like in my direction. And I saw them and I was like, and I kept walking and they kept waving. And I was like, oh God, there's someone definitely behind me. So then I did these ones. And then I looked at them and I was like, me? And they're like, yeah! And I was like, okay. And then I went over there and I was like, hello, friendos. I can't remember what I said. I was like, hello. And they were like, we're friends with Katie. And I was like, oh, that's so good. So good. And they're like, Katie's over there. And so then I saw Katie and it was so nice. Oh my God, Katie's so nice. You guys are so sweet. Welcome back. I've had a great time during TwitchCon. Thanks, Tex. Thank you. That's nice. People pressure you keep streaming. I've drank this whole thing of water. I think I'm having a migraine. Is that a thing you have? Or is it a thing you have? I think I have a migraine. Sorry, 1 second. Let me just die. And then every time I cough, it's making my migraine hurt my eyes. Can you see my eyes tearing? That's okay. Just love to support you and you deserve love. That's nice, cynical. Those aren't mountains, they're waving. I always assume people are waving at someone behind me. I definitely thought it was people behind me. I did not want to wave in return if it wasn't at me because that's so embarrassing. I remember you did that when I first saw you. Oh my God, I think I did. I'm such a loser. I saw G Scott as I first walked into the TwitchCon area. It was like the first, like I literally walked in and then they waved and I was definitely sure you weren't waving at me. So nice. No, it's a verb. You were migraining. I feel migraining, yeah. I think migraine has you. I think it does.
Woohoo.
Woohoo! Hello, Bitter Bang Bang. Hey, man. Thanks for the prime. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you, Num. Thank you. Hello, Tittle. Tittle to toot. Hello. Is that a thing you have or is it a thing you have? I'm not sure how to answer that. No, I didn't really get a migraine as well. I'm only feeling it now because I think the more I cough it, the more it hurts. I felt so awkward asking for a photo as I'm a lurker, but I'm glad I did. Ross, I never want to see that photo see the light of day. Wait, I've got so many stories to tell you from TwitchCon. Hang on, let me just get some pingers. I'll be 2 seconds. I'm just gonna drug up. I just took cough medicine. Cough medicine is foul, by the way. I don't know who the flippity flop invented. Wait, am I muted? Welcome back. Ah, thanks. I just like chugged some cough medicine. Ugh. It's like, it's so bad. What medicine? Cough medicine? I took Panadol, Nurofen, and cough medicine, so I'm ready to go. What flavor did you get? Poison flavored. That would be poison flavored. Also, what was the story that was mentioned? I forgot. Oh, Ross. Hi, React. How are you, mate? And hi, Yvas. And hi, Stiff. I've been liking since the Schmelioni high as a kite story. Stiff. What the heck? How are ya? I don't want to be sick. We've got so many stories to tell. Oh, 1 second. Let me just massage my brain. Okay. I was in Rotterdam. It was after TwitchCon. It was finished. Me and Alyssa were gonna make our way back to Amsterdam. Do it next time. No. I'll be fine. Once the drugs kick in, I'll be great. Yeah, we were in Rotterdam and we were gonna make our way back to Amsterdam and it was like a travel day for us. And like, I am so stupid. I did not think about... You're dying? Yeah, a little bit, but it's okay. There's a really big difference between sick and sick bra. It's just like mostly my brain that's hurting, but that's fine. You don't need that. Drugs are always the answer. Chloe, do you need help massaging your brain? Yes, please. Has anyone been watching The Boys? So gory. Buttercup's here at Cough Medicine is pretty good. Buttercup? I've never heard of this. Mine is called Benadryl? Is that right? I think it's called Benadryl. I finished season Boys last night. Yeah, I finished it, I think, the night before last as well. I thought it was okay. I didn't really love it. I didn't love the season. I felt like there were some things that were like so-so about it. Anyways, what am I talking about? I've got no idea. Amazing season? No, there were some things in the last season that I was kind of like...
I'm heading off to bed.
For?
You should rest up too. Glad to have you back.
Why does this eye look like I got punched? I'll just face like this. Oh my god, that's so bad. Look at that eye. This one. Good night, Gosh. Have good sleep. I'll go to, maybe. Benadryl's for allergies. Benadryl will help with so sleepy. Is it Benadryl? Let me look it up. Dry cough medicine. Yeah, it's Benadryl. Benadryl P. Dry cough and nasal congestion. Relieves dry, irritating coughs and clears blocked or runny noses. Benadryl. I just popped that cap and then glugged a couple glugs and then ran back to my room. Benadryl's a terrible injury claims lawyer. Okay. Hi, Kwoli. Hi, Kenny. Boy has been mess this season. Frenchie's storyline in The Boys drove me insane. Well, not insane, but I was like, what was the purpose of this? I'm gonna let her and get a coffee. Yeah, no worries. A lobotomy. If you spoiled the last episode, no, I'm not gonna spoil it. Don't worry. I'll be fine once the drugs kick in. It's such a moments before disaster statement. It'll make you sleepy. Ben and Jerry, the ice cream industry, makes cough medicines. As an expert on migraines, I have them a lot. I can safely tell you the worst thing for you right now is looking into a monitor, nice dark room, hydrate properly, and resting is what you helps the most. Yeah, it's really weird. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm like falling apart at the seams. I'm really sorry. I had a great stream. It was really fun catching up with you all, but my body is punishing me for some reason, and I don't know why, but I want to push through. I really want to push through because we've got so much to catch up on, and I've missed you a lot, you know? I can tell you're sick because you have none of the quality softness I'm used to tonight. I'm a bit sick. Yeah. It's okay if you skedaddle. No. You're doing great. I think I'm doing great too. Thanks, Ross. Oh yeah. I met Ross. Ross, thanks for being so nice. I don't want to see that picture. Did I see the picture? Did you show me? I think you did. Oh my god, it's so bad. I'm sorry, Ross, that your photo was of me looking like... I mean, basically I look like this, but 10 times worse. For some reason, she says at bloody 4 a.m. I woke up at like 12 today, so it wasn't that bad. We can catch up on pasta later, Kwoli. There's no hurry. We can catch up another day. I'll hack you and shut down your stream. Fun fact, if Carl's wanted to, Carl's could hack into my PC and delete my whole life. That's a fun fact for you. Carl's has access to my PC at any given moment. I'll text Carlia. Carl's could just go into my PC and like end my stream, delete all of my files. I have given her complete access to my computer. I've not changed any passwords. That's how much I trust my wife, apparently. You said you can post it, but I won't repost it. Something like that. I think I was like, you can post it, Ross. It's okay. I'll accept my fate. If you post it, I won't mind.
If you don't go
okay.
get some rest, I'm gonna hire your personal accountant to do my taxes next year.
He's so nice. I love my accountant. Matt is the best. Has Matt been here? I don't know if Matt's lurking. I think he's working, but I love Matt. He's so nice. He keeps telling me to spend money, and that's a bit stressful, but he's so nice. I haven't seen him. We had a good chat today. He was like, Kwoli? Actually, no, he called me by the wrong name. To be fair, he only knows me as Kwoli, but like all of my tax invoices and like all of my PayPal and everything has my real name on it. And he called me by someone else's name today. And I was like, Ross, my name is fuck, whatever. What do people think my name is? Chloe. I was like, Ross, my name is Chloe. It's a pleasure to meet you after all this time. He's like, I'm so sorry. He keeps telling me that too, T10 too. Yes, because if you have a business, you have to spend a certain amount of money in order for it to like, you know, look like a business and then qualify for a certain tax bracket. And apparently that's like really hard to do because I don't want to spend money on useless shit. Are you saying Ross? It's so strange to hear my name, but also knowing it could be me. Oh, sorry, Ross. Too many Rosses now. Sorry. He had two choices and picked a third. I love the idea of your accountant sitting you down, giving you a stern lashing about how you need to spend more money. I think I did okay last year because I built my PC. So that was like a lot of expenses. And this year I have my trip. But yeah, this year I'm a bit concerned. So he doesn't mix the books. My accountant tells me the same thing, don't worry. It's stressful. To avoid calling you the wrong name, I suggest a nickname. I suggest Bucket Must. Kwoli, oh no, I'm gonna have to buy a few of these new fractal chairs, well, if you insist. Oh, yeah. Would you guys be keen for a PC building stream? I don't think I'm ready. In no way am I ready. But I feel like if I do it on stream, then it exists. Because I filmed me building my PC that I have now. I'm not going to edit the video. I half edited the video and then I just left it to sit and rot and die. And it's just... It's never going to see the light of day because I hate editing things and I'm so bad at editing it hurts. But yeah. I might build a PC sometime this year. It'll be a mini PC, like a compact one. It's gonna be for the kitchen / I might have it for the TV. Is that a bit extra? Maybe. But it'll be fun to play like PC games on the TV. You can send me the footage that I can play with it, you know. Oh, Steph, how bad was I at uploading those shorts? I'm so sorry. I was a mess. Leading up to this, like to the trip, I was just so unorganized. I had so much crap. I did not have like any... I was horrible. I'm really sorry. You should have a 2 PC setup for redundancy. I don't think I want a 2 PC setup. It seems too stressful and I'm too stupid. Just to take the PC apart again and stream it this way. Way easier than editing. Good point. I love how everyone said as soon as you... I love how everyone said yes as soon as you said, would you be keen? Your chat does... They want to see me fail. That's why. Lucky you, Kwoli. The current YouTube meta is low editing. Is it? Win. Sounds like a chill stream PC bodies. Yeah, it'll be cute. I want to do it in the fractal Terra case. Have you guys seen the Terra? A mini build. Yes. Though I still want to put like I've got all the parts. I've got like a motherboard. I think I might have to buy RAM. I can use the same power supply. I will need to buy a new GPU and a CPU, but I think I can get a pretty cheap CPU. And then the GPU will be the thing that costs the most. But I think I'll do like a 4060 or something, like a 4060 or a 4070. How much are those? Like a K? Under a K? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Look at me just yelling out PC parts like I know what I'm doing. Pew, pew, pew. 1.5? No shot. I thought they were like under a K now. The Terra is very pretty. Too small for me. Oh, the Terra is so cute. I love the Terra. I hope your PC build will go way better than mine. It took me 3 days instead of 2 hours to do some really silly quirks with the motherboard. I mean, I hope so too. I hope it doesn't take me 3 days. I'm gonna start crying. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry I'm dying. It hit you hard. It did. What a pathetic weak human. So weak. I'm gonna go cough my guts out and cry and then get a spoon and shove it into my eyeball and pop out this eye so I can release the migraine. And then I'm gonna eat 7 stroop waffles. But thanks for hanging out. Also, look at my picture on Discord. It's funny. It'll make you laugh, I promise. Okay, bye. Try sleeping. Fine, if I must. Bye, London. Goodbye, Batman. Thanks for hanging out. If you're going. Okay, bye, everyone. Bye. Be good.